Hello, everyone. Albert Wiradharma here. Just a quick word before we get to the actual episode. This is going to be our last episode of the year, dropping here on Christmas Eve. Hopefully, you guys have a great holiday season, great New Year's, great exciting time. And yeah, this will be our last episode of the year. We've had a great, fantastic year with all of you guys. Thanks to all the listeners, all the fans that tune in either on the YouTube live feed or if you listen every week on the audio feed. All your feedbacks have been greatly appreciated. But we're just taking a little bit of a break, just a 1 week break before we come back rolling bat swinging. I don't know what that means in 2023. But yeah, this is exciting. I am not going to be in this episode, unfortunately. I was unable to join this. This is pre recorded, but don't let it discourage you. Kelvin, Ariq, and Teguh all have great conversation in this exciting episode about brawling out the Christmas characters. We had a great time narrowing down the list of Christmas characters that we want to do, and we put this in a bracket, and we were imagining it in a battle royale 1v1. Who wins? Come out on top. I've listened to this episode. I'll say I'm surprised who won, but that's all I'll say. And they actually break down lots of great fun stuff. So hopefully, you guys enjoyed as much as I did while editing this episode. But yeah, once again, I just want to say thank you to all of the fans that has listened to us this whole year. Actually, just throughout the whole time supporting us through the rebrand, through everything that we've been doing. So thank you all for all your support. And once again, hopefully it's okay that you guys take we took a 1 week break just for us, and we're gonna be back next year with exciting stuff. And here is a quick tease: the first episode of the year, it will be the best of 2022. We'll be talking the best movies, the best TV shows, maybe some video games talk, maybe some music talk. We've been doing a lot of music talk weirdly recently enough. So a lot of the best of 2022 is going to be in the first week of the year in that episode, as well as we're going to be announcing the winner of the draft. Everyone loved the draft. So the winner of the draft will be announced in the first week of 2022. We'll be announcing who wins, as well as some other stuff that we'll do fun stuff in the beginning of that episode. So yeah, and the second episode, lots of people love it. It is the draft episode. That's the second week of 2023. We'll be doing the draft episode for 2023. It's going to be a fun time. I personally have started prepping. I don't know about these guys, but I'm looking forward to win 2023. I don't know if I'll win 2022, but I'm prepping already for the next year. So hopefully you guys tune in and excited for all of those coming your way. This should be exciting stuff. And once again, thank you for listening. Not gonna take much of more of your time, and here it is, episode 191 of the Councilmen Show.
Night on the Councilmen. A conductor power slides into the competition.
Woo!
Will the Grinch still steal Christmas? Or and is Albert ever coming back with eggnog? Find out in this Councilmen episode 191.
Ho ho ho! Welcome back to another episode, another Christmas episode of the Councilman. We are pre-recording this episode because we are all out on the 24th, which is Christmas Eve. Today we only have the three of us. Albert is out in the land down under with his family, so he can't join us today. Maybe he'll hop in the middle. Who knows? Today we got Ariq, Teguh, and Kelvin. Yeah. For the for this episode, I guess. So what are we going to do here today? We're just going to now do our usual weekly watch. It's going to be a fast one because I think only I watch movies so far. We're recording this on a Wednesday.
Yeah, I get a tense, man.
So only like 2 days has passed fully.
Yeah, the thing is, if we were to record on Saturday, I would have watched Avatar by then. But
yeah.
yeah, it's a Wednesday.
All right. we are going to do that real quick, and then we are jumping into the main topic that we have here, which is Christmas characters brawl in a bracket style. Yeah, so we've compiled Christmas characters from different Christmas movies from every, not from every era, from almost every era. We chose like how many? 16?
16, yeah. 16.
16 characters in total. And yeah, we are going to make them fight each other and see who reach the top and wins. Yeah, we have already randomized the whole bracket thing and stuff, so yeah. Uh yeah, let's just get started with the weekly watchies first. So
No,
Teguh,
before
what
no,
oh
no, no. Before we start weekly watchies, there is an announcement given to us by the great man himself, Albert, who's not here with us, sadly. He just passed away.
what
He passed
is the
away.
message?
So this is regarding future episodes. So this pre-recorded episode will be uploaded on Saturday. So
24.
I guess the time you guys see it,
24th.
yeah, it's on
It's a
24th.
Christmas Eve episode.
Season episode, yes. And but on the 31st we will not have any episode. We will be on break. I will be in Bali. I think. I will eat a lot of pork. I hope. And then we'll come back on the 7th of January, where we will be doing a wrap of the 2022. So I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do with that, but we'll see once
We're
when
probably
Albert
going
gets
to
back.
talk about our usual best movies,
Best movies, yeah.
best roles,
Best
or something. This is
best
basically
moments.
the Oscars, the counselees.
Oh, yeah, no, you've got balls will definitely make it there anyway.
Yeah.
And on the 14th, we'll be doing our movie bracket, like what we did last year, pretty much in the beginning of every year,
Not
pick the
bracket,
movies.
movie draft.
Draft, not bracket. Yeah, movie
Yeah.
drafts on the 14th. So stay
And
tuned
also
for
the
that, but,
winner, I
yeah.
guess. And
Oh
also
yeah,
the
and also,
winner of
yeah,
this year's.
I think we're gonna announce the winner on the 7th, I guess.
Yeah, but we all know who wins, so
Yeah.
if we've been following the councilman, we know who wins. We know
We know
who's
who
number
wins.
1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. We don't even have to calculate it anymore.
A lot of things went wrong for certain people, and so yeah.
For a certain member of the councilman, definitely something went horribly wrong.
Horribly wrong. Yeah, that's for our future episodes, for future us to worry about. So let's get on to the weekly watchies. What were we gonna
Oh wait,
do?
we have to plug first before that.
The
Alex.
plug?
Don't
Right,
forget.
right, right.
Yeah. Don't forget that.
Then
Alright,
you
yeah.
can.
You guys can find us at the Councilman on the podcast platform. On Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Castbox, Stitcher, Podbean, basically everywhere you can find us on the Councilman, and also, we have our YouTube is now called the Councilman, not the previous one, which was related to a different movie. But yeah, our YouTube is the Councilman, so yeah, don't
I
search
should
up
mention
the wrong thing.
this is our link for the YouTube
Oh yeah,
or YouTube at Councilmen Show, like this, capital C,
yep.
capital.
I think everything should be down in the description below. So, if in the podcast version as well. So yeah, you can always just check it out there if you want to catch the live stream. Yeah, if you want to see our faces, not so handsome, maybe a bit ugly, definitely Asian.
Definitely Asian. Hiya! Hiya! We are all Asian.
And of course, yeah, for our social media, you can find us at Councilmen Show. Yeah, we are on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd. And of course, you can always send us email at councilmenshow@gmail.com if you want to tell us how, I don't know, okay, yeah, send us some reaffirmation for how we look.
Or just tell us how mid we are.
Yeah, or that. We read positive, negative comments whatsoever. Why? Desperation.
We love reading comments, not gonna lie. I mean, to be fair, though, we love reading comments. We don't really matter.
That's
Doesn't matter
true.
what type of comment it is. We just like reading it. Just send us anything.
All right, yeah. So yeah, follow us there at Councilmen Show. So now let's start with the weekly watchies. All right, so Teguh, what's your expectation going into Avatar: The Way of Water?
Since you're not watching it today, late this
What's
week.
your
My
expectation here?
expectations.
A 5 out of 5, a 4, a 1 out of 5? Ooh,
And I guess I'll
I
give half after Teguh's
a
guess.
blue out of 5.
a blue out of 5. That's blue is a sad color, so
That's sad. Sad out of 5.
a sad out of 5. All right, Teguh, do you think he will cry, Ariq? We've
Huh?
watched the movies. Do you think he'll cry?
No, not really actually.
Yeah,
I'm
probably
trying to
not
think
cry.
of something Teguh will find sad, like for example, oh look at this cool helicopter. Oh, it got shut down. It's kind of a bit of a spoiler.
Well, that's pretty
No.
sad.
So he's like, no, not the helicopter.
Anyone else but the helicopter?
Kill the main character for all I care, not the helis.
Helicopter. Oh.
Yeah. All right, so I don't know, Teguh, is that low or high expectation, or mid expectation, or no
Mid
expectation?
expectations. I'm not expecting the story
Alright.
to be any good. I'm just expecting it to be a good like visual
All right, yeah, fair, fair, fair.
experience.
Alright.
Yeah.
So yeah, when are you watching it? Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday. I was going to
Okay.
watch it on Tuesday because it's cheaper for
It
me.
is cheaper, yeah.
But then and then I looked at the times. I just realized if I watch at 8 p.m. So the movie before 8 p.m. is like what 4 p.m.
Yep.
Which I can't because
Yep.
I'm at work. So the earliest is 8 p.m. It ends at like past midnight.
Yep,
Yeah.
that
Like, I'm not
movie is
doing that on a Tuesday.
long.
I am
It's
not doing that on a Tuesday.
It is exactly 3 hours and 10 minutes long.
Yep.
The whole runtime.
Yeah, so
Minus the credits, still 3 hours.
Minus the credits, minus the theater preparing stuff. So that's why, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, no, that went out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
He's
I
gonna
wouldn't either.
have a terrible night. He's gonna come home like, why is it all water? Because that's all Teguh's been seeing for the last 3 hours.
I've read like a review on Letterboxd. It's like what's that name? Going out of the theaters into reality is a top 10 saddest moments after watching The Way of Water.
Damn,
So maybe that's when Teguh will cry.
when I have to leave.
Yeah, when you have to leave, like, no, I want to swim with the fishies.
Take me back.
I swear, Teguh is gonna go back to that what's the name, swimming area again after watching Way of Water.
Damn,
Is
too far away.
it far now? Yeah.
Alright.
All right. What
I'm
is it?
still trying to figure out who did Vin Diesel play. There's still no answer.
I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea.
I don't know.
Like, if you look at the cast, Vin Diesel is there. There's no name on who he's playing. You know,
Mm.
so we
All right,
don't
you know
know
what?
if
I'm
he-
gonna do something like
spot
unexpected, and I'm
Vin-
going to pay attention to the credits.
Okay, you know what?
Oh,
Teguh, do
actually,
that.
yeah, we didn't. Yeah, we didn't pay attention to the credits last time.
I'm
so-
gonna look for Vin Diesel, and I'll let you know if I find him
Right.
or if I miss him or.
If he's actually there on Google, just doing Google things.
Alright. It's
Yeah.
annoying.
Because like one of my friends almost didn't want to watch The Way of Water because Vin Diesel is in the cast.
Oh, what's the
He-
guy with Vin Diesel?
He hates Vin Diesel.
Oh,
Yeah. So I have to like reassure him like, dude,
There
Vin
is
Diesel
no
is not
bald
there. There are a bunch of bald men, but none of them are Vin Diesel. I swear.
bro, he's the stunt double for all of them. Like all the bald Marines are just him.
No,
Damn.
it's just like a CG copy of him. They put on
Yeah,
different
yeah,
like
yeah.
tattoos.
Yeah, all the bald Marines, they're just him, basically. Kind of like
Maybe,
all
maybe.
he says is Ura.
Alright, yeah. I guess you didn't watch anything yet, right?
I didn't
Any?
watch anything. There's things I want to plan to watch. I don't know why, but like I've been ever since we got the trailer for the Transformers Rise of the Beast, I've been getting recommended a lot of Transformers related like YouTube videos and shit. And that
Is
made
it?
me really want to watch Bumblebee because I don't know, because that's
I
the
should
one I've only watched it once. That's the
I should
thing.
watch Bumblebee.
I
Seems
like
good.
Kelvin. Yeah, and to be honest, like there's I just want to mention quickly. Apparently, like people were confused whether Bumblebee was like a prequel to the Bayverse films or not. Apparently,
Mhm.
it was
I,
supposed to be,
but they
but
change it.
they changed it. They're like, you know what? No, let's not do it.
Yeah,
Which is a good thing because you got the Bayverse is like such a mess. The story, I can't be bothered to. I can't
yeah.
bother with that film.
Honestly, after the first movie is the best one from the Bay
Yeah, and
universe.
then it went downhill from there.
Yep.
They started good and then it just went downhill from there.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they're like see animation, I guess, or like the model for the Transformers. They look clean, with all the mechanical stuff going around. Looks really good.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just the
Yeah, they're
story
good at
itself
what
and how messy it is
I
sometimes.
mean, to be honest, we don't really like mind it for a mid story. Like we can all accept the mid story, right? But
We just want
like
cool
it's just
actions, right?
yeah. But like the fact that he just messes it up so badly to a point where we can't even ignore and enjoy the film. Like the story
Yeah.
is that bad. It's just like no.
True.
At least
True.
keep it. If
True.
you want to make a bad like story, at least keep it consistent. You know. Just, but yeah, that's my rant. I'm gonna watch. You know what? I'm gonna watch Transformers after we're done this. I'm gonna watch
Wait,
Bumblebee. I mean, after
oh,
we're done with
Bumblebee.
this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
after we're done with this live stream. So not live stream. Pre-recording.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I guess I'll jump to me. I watched one of the
One
movie
of the
that
good
Teguh drafted.
films. Yeah.
Yeah, the I watched Death on the Nile and also Murder on Orient Express. Um, I don't know. I gave both of them a 3 out of 5. It's cool, I guess. Both movies, like, I don't know. I don't find the ending satisfying. Like
For which one? I haven't watched
when
the
Which
Death
one?
one.
for both. Like Death
Oh,
on the
Okay.
Nile is better, but like better on the reveal part. But for both movies, yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like
Oh wait, was
oh
I
how
correct about the Orient Express when I mentioned how they revealed
yeah
the whole in the end?
yeah I don't know, I wasn't satisfied with that just because I don't know, like in the second one, like in the Death on the Nile one, I'm like I don't know, I feel like how are you supposed to guess that's that
yeah.
they're
I think I
them
mentioned
working
this.
together.
I think I mentioned this
Right.
in my review, right? Like the thing I like about like those mystery novels is you can kind of guess, like they drop you little hints. This one is like
Mm-hmm.
nothing.
Yeah, I think for both
Mm.
movies it's the same. I don't know. In the first movie, I could be confused because of all the Armstrong like relation or something like that.
Yes, yeah,
The
I was
family.
like, yeah, they're like, oh, I was like this and that, and I killed them.
Yeah,
I killed
like
them.
the family connection stuff and the revelation. I guess in the Murder on Orient Express, I get kind of confused by that. So maybe I might have missed something there that connects the dots. But yeah, is it like that? Is there? Do you
I
guys
can't
connect the dots
remember.
from Murder on Express?
I can't
No.
remember. It's been I only watched it once, and it was on
Yeah.
release.
But yeah, definitely now I agree with Teguh. Like I don't know, you can't, you
Yes.
cannot like piece it together yourself for that movie. Yeah, unless you make like a lucky guess, I guess. Yeah.
Nah, it's like they don't want you to be able to make the guess, you know?
Because you're not Hercule. How do you say it? Poirot.
Well,
I don't know, man.
Hercule.
Poirot. Yeah, there's that. Not gonna lie, definitely now that ending shot with him without the mustache, kinda
Oh,
icky.
you don't
Not
like the
liking it.
you don't
Unlike McDonald's, I'm not liking it.
I'm not loving
I'm not
I'm not
loving
loving
it.
it.
I'm not loving it. We're not gonna get copyright because of that right now. My singing is bad.
I don't know. His mustache is just so cool. Like, why would you shave it off? I feel like that's the whole reason like people like him.
It's
His
a character
mustache.
arc. It's a character arc.
Yeah. So yeah, not a fan of that whole shaving fiesta.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
realized something. In
What is it?
relation to the topic of your films, another murder mystery that I drafted will be coming out this Friday, the
Oh yeah,
23rd.
Knives
The
Out,
glass,
the Glass
glass.
Onion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should,
I'll be
yeah, I
sure to
mean,
watch it.
in the weekly watches, I'd probably be talking about that because, if it was on a Saturday, but obviously it's not out yet.
I guess we the thing is we couldn't push the pre-recorded any further because Dagu cannot do
Oh.
Thursday, Friday. Albert is unknown. Abek might
I will be
is going
gone.
out soon, yeah, for vacation. So yeah, this is our last day to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So I'll be looking forward to that as well. Glass
So yeah,
Onion.
Glass Onion. Definitely looking forward to that. So yeah, Murder on the Orient Express and Death on the Nile.
Jonathan,
Pretty
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. Yeah, both of them. Like one thing I noticed, like both posters is like have smoke coming out of the vehicle, and then they put the title there. So
Oh
what's a
yeah,
third?
it's
And
a
I know they're making a third movie, right? So what?
steam
Yeah.
plane. No, it's just a plane is
What
on
the hell is
fire
a
and
steam
crashing.
plane?
A plane is on fire and it's burning down, and they have to solve the murder mystery before they all just crash and die. I don't know.
Is that the next vehicle they're going to use?
Well, it has to be something steam, so I have no idea. That's an
Something
air.
steam.
I'm pretty sure there's the book, but I can't be bothered to figure it out.
Yeah, there's a book.
There's a book
And
right
yeah,
on it.
yeah. But yeah, pretty much that I guess. 3 out of 5 for both movies. I was in the middle of watching Unbearable Weight of Massive Talents, but then internet went weird, so I didn't finish it yet.
No full review of that yet. Okay.
No, I so far I've reached the part where they mentioned Paddington 2, and I low-key I'm kind of curious about
See,
Paddington 2
now you're
now.
curious.
It made Nick Cage cry. So hey,
Yeah, and it's also not like a Nick Cage character. It's Nick Cage himself cries.
yeah, he's playing himself. So if he
Yeah.
cries in the movie, he cries in real life, right?
He's going to real life, and it's actually him.
Yeah. Maybe one day I'll set aside my hatred for Paddington and watch Paddington 2.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. I guess we'll move to Albert. I'm stalking his letterbox. Um,
Does he
he
watch?
watched Avatar, not The Way of Water.
Oh, the normal one.
And I'm just gonna read his review real quick here. What? Oh, okay, sure, whatever. Watch the mighty Ikran in action for the first time since 2009 in theaters, and honestly, it did not disappoint. The mocap VFX looks pretty damn great for its time. Also watched this with my parents and had to pause halfway because they fell asleep, so we continued the next night. LOL.
Lol.
Uh,
I hate that extra part. It's annoying.
haven't seen The Way of Water, so for now, I still stand that the greatest thing about about Avatar is the flight of passage, and the rest of the world of Pandora at Animal Kingdom. And that's the end of Albert's review on Letterbox. And yeah, he watched like what is this? Some old movies, All the President's Men, Election, and what's this? 20th Century Woman. That's 2016 movie. Pretty much that. And he gave all three movies. No, all no. He gave three movies 4 out of 5, and All the President's Men 4 and a half. So I guess there's that. Yeah, that's the weekly watchies.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish off our movie draft before when is it? Before the next draft, I guess. Which is on the
Yeah.
when is it? 14th?
14th.
Yeah, which is on the 14th. So let's see. How many movies have I not watched?
I don't
The
want to
thing-
watch Blonde.
You have to, Ariq. It's your movie. You
Don't want to
you
watch
made
Blonde.
you made three of us suffer already for picking
I know.
Blonde.
I know.
Yeah. I think I should. The thing is, I want to watch Top Gun Mavericks, but I want to watch Top Gun first. you know.
Makes sense. To be
Yeah, that's
fair,
alright.
Yeah.
I haven't watched Top. At least I don't remember how Top Gun went. So
Kind of want to watch Top Gun first, then I watch Top Gun Maverick. Um. Yeah. And I don't think Strange World will be out anytime soon by then, so I don't think we'll be able to watch that, Rick.
oh, I just realized something. I did watch something. I just didn't remember it. What's
What
the
is it?
Northman on TV?
Oh, shoot. All right. How was it?
It's pretty cool, very
Did
gruesome,
they
but
did
I
they
was
censor one bit of the movie of Anya Taylor-Joy in a swimming pool on a pond? I guess with.
skipped it.
Oh,
It.
that's
The
sad.
Indonesian method of I am speed. Whoosh. So it's like you see her a bit and then whoosh, she's no longer in the pool.
Magic. All right. Yeah. How is it though
Yes.
with all the censorships in this movie?
With the censorship, I'd just give it a 3.5 out of 5.
Oh, okay.
'Cause, honestly, it is, aside from that, it's like I was kind of confused with the whole like story, like what's going on. I did miss like
Why?
the first like 20 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So like the whole like film is just like basically about a guy on a vengeful path, and that's it. I
It
was
is
like,
pretty much.
okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Yeah. Well, but I guess I don't know. I guess the character's quite badass, and I like the portrayal of like the Norse. What is it? The Norse
What?
era, basically. And it's the Vikings and stuff. Anya Taylor Joy. I did not enjoy her. She's a bad.
Yeah,
She's
because
a bad actress, Kel.
Yeah, because she got censored. Because she got censored, Ariq.
No. Yeah, no. I mean, Anya Taylor Joy is like a. I don't know why, but like, is it a bit annoying to say that she's kind of like playing just like more or less a similar character, like just this like, this
Yeah, I
this
guess.
like woman who has like no emotions and she just like kind of has this one face on her all the time. It's like the standard Anya Taylor Joy.
I
but
don't
no,
remember
no.
that.
But yeah, no, honestly, the film was pretty decent. Not as like it's not as good as I hoped it to be after we saw the trailer.
I mean, the rating for it, like the Northman. Let's see how much is it. Because at one point it
Kinda
was 90-ish, 95. Oh, it's dropped to 89 now,
up to 89.
which is still high. Which is still high. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 89% for the what's the name? Not the audience score. The audience score is 64. Yeah. I guess it is a bit more to the artsy part, I guess. Could be that.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
had like their own like specific style, which is
Yeah.
it was kind of
Yeah.
cool. It was
Did you
interesting.
did you apply your that stuff you learn from college from university, like when you're watching this you're like, oh, I noticed what they did here.
Yes, I
Whoa.
know. Well, some guy in the back studios did my job and just kind of like messed around with the colors. I know exactly what he did.
Oh, I think it's like they definitely turned down the hue for this side but increased.
I was like, yes, that's what I did too. Except the difference is mine didn't make the
Less
final cut.
professional.
Yeah, except mine is less professional and it got edited out by another editor. So, well, well. Okay.
All right, all right. So how much you give
But
again?
yeah, it's a
3.5.
3.5 out of 5. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, all right. 3.5 out of 5 for the Northman. All right. I'm I don't know. Looking at the draft again, I'm like not looking forward for Lightyear, honestly. But I guess I have to watch it. Yeah. Honestly, if I haven't watched Blonde, Blonde would be the one that I'm not looking forward to. But no, Lightyear no.
Let me just check how long was Blonde. It was very long.
You're welcome, guys. You don't have to watch like almost like 5 movies just from me alone.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
What are you looking up?
167 minutes.
What, light
Wow.
year?
No, blonde.
Oh,
Like, yeah,
blonde.
it's not as long. Yeah.
I swear, I put blonde on the site and just play Genshin or Monster Hunter or Forza, whatever. Just do that. Only watch when there's the fetus.
Yeah. I was like, yes.
Alright, let's get into the main topic for today, I guess, the Christmas brawl. So yeah, Abik, can you bring up the bracket?
Bring up the bracket. How do I share present?
Yeah, we are
Christmas
going to
share.
yeah. So we have made the bracket here. Can you zoom in? Can you
Uh,
not zoom in?
I'll just zoom in from the. Oh wait,
Alright, you know
I
what?
just realized it's from the here. You can do it.
Alright, good enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have 16 characters that we've picked off from different Christmas movies. Well, not all different. Some of them are just from the same movie. But yeah, and we have randomized the placements for who they are going against. And yeah, let's start, I guess. Yeah. So on the
Yes.
first matchup, we have. Aren't you? Didn't Albert tell you guys to mention something? But yeah,
Oh right,
on
yeah.
the
I can't
on the
mention
on
this,
the
but keep going with it. No, just explain it
on
first.
the first round of the bracket, the first fight we'll have is my recommendation for my character recommendation, Cindy Lou Who from How the Grinch Stole Christmas against North, the from the Rise of the Guardian.
Wait, can you like show the
I'll show the picture. It's fine.
Yeah, pictures.
Here. What was it that I would tell you guys to say?
you just ito, apa? You show the picture first just to get an
Okay,
idea
sure.
who Cindy Lou Who is.
So here is me share screening. Who Cindy Lou Who is a little kid. It's a little cute kid from what's his name? The Grinch Who Stole Christmas something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she'll be going against North from the Rise of the Guardian.
we just, we just want to see a little girl get decked. That's why. That's why we put her in. To be honest, our original opponent was a lot more, should I say, threatening. But once we get to that later.
I
Your
wanted
original
a different matchup for her, which we'll get into later down the line when we meet the character that I wanted her to go against. But the randomizer spared her life.
Well,
randomizer
like-
Kelvin, if you think about it, we have the power to make that matchup happen.
Nah,
Just-
it's
I can just. I'm too lazy to move stuff around. I'm scared. to
it's
move stuff, so
fine.
we'll leave it.
No, not move stuff around. Declare the winner.
just That's true. We could actually declare the winner.
Ooh, that's all the.
How is Cindy? How is this little kid going to win against this badass Santa?
I don't know what Cindy Lou's power. What did she do in the film? Like I haven't watched The Grinch. I've watched
Okay,
bits of.
okay.
what's
First, let's look up
film.
Nicholas Saints North powers. I think they should have the powers here today. Actually, maybe he's just wrong. Powers and
Did they not
abilities
say in
right
there?
here.
Yeah, their powers and abilities.
What's this? It was said that he once defeated an entire regiment of cavalry with a bent steak knife while he was.
That's it. That's it though. He wins though. No diff. No diff. He was.
Let's look at what Cindy Lou Who does from Hero Dog
Wait,
fandom.
Heroes Wiki. Oh my god, she has. Turns
Just
out
like
she has
Heroes
like.
Wiki.
Turns out she has like omnipresence or some shit.
Power skill singing.
What does her singing can do?
Let's see. Her goals to bring the Grinch back to Whoville so he won't be alone anymore. to become friends with the Grinch and his dog Max to show everyone the true meaning of Christmas, or she just wants to show the true meaning of Christmas? Type of hero, a nurturing kid. So, what do you think?
There-
Like,
Is there
Cindy
more
Lou Who?
anything down there?
No, nothing.
Oh, nothing. There's no power powers.
Nothing.
No,
Wow.
nothing. Her power is
Wow.
singing and showing the power of Christmas. While this guy, Nicholas Saint North, beat the
Well,
cavalry with a brand steak knife. So,
he's trying to
I
show
don't
the
know,
meaning
man.
of Christmas, but this guy is literally the embodiment of Christmas. So I don't think.
I don't think she needs to show the meaning of Christmas to Nicholas Saint North.
Yeah. I think it's a clear the win in this
Well,
one.
what? Hobby? None. What kind of a
There's no
kid
hobby.
doesn't have a hobby?
What kind of kid doesn't have hobbies? It's a very sad kid. Even like a lonely kid would have hobbies, like playing
I
games or something.
know. You know what? Just for that, Nicholas Saint North is gonna, be like, I deem you naughty. He looks pretty
My
badass though
God.
with the tattoo. I don't remember him having the naughty nice tattoo.
Yeah, I didn't remember that either. Yeah, was it
Yeah.
badass?
So yeah. Does he like? Is he? You see, as you can see, naughty is on his punching arm. I'm assuming he's right-handed.
I think he can
So
punch both with both fists. I don't know.
he, I mean, like his left hand is his weaker arms, the naughty hands right there. On the other hand,
The naughty
all right, yeah,
strike.
all right, yeah. And he uses knives as well. So is that Cindy Lou Who? So what do you think? Singing
Dilu.
or
Who? Who? She's gone. She's
she's
gone.
gone?
That's who.
That's who.
She's that's who. The three of us voted. So
Yep.
I just no tiebreaker here. Like I mean, there's three of
Yeah,
us, right? So
there
there's
can't be
one.
tiebreakers. There's no Albert. Perfect.
No more wheels to go. No more coin flips. No wheels.
Fuck
Only
that.
truth.
For reference, Teguh lost all the spin wheels last time we did a bracket, which is last episode.
Yeah, which is this episode.
Alright, next one here we have on the next matchup we have the Grinch versus Jack Skellington. Oh, okay, okay.
Jack Skellington. All right, I will need you search them up. I'll
Yeah,
put you on screen
I'm
once you found them.
gonna
Actually, I
find
remember
one
what
more.
Jack Skellington and the Grinch look like. They're both very iconic in design.
Yeah, I
But
mean, I feel like everyone knows how they look, right?
yeah, that's true. but it's the powers that I'm not familiar with.
One thing I know, the Grinch does have uh heart disability or something. Like his heart is too small.
Oh, yeah,
So there's that.
that's me like 6 months ago when I was obese.
So Jack Skellington does have an advantage here because I don't think he's a dead body, right? He doesn't have. Oh, are we gonna use this? It's Jack Skellington.
That is such a. He looks a bit too buff. So he's a
Yeah,
Skellington.
that's Jack Skellington. This lanky, tall dude. That's all bones against the Grinch, who has a small heart. But
To be honest, I don't know we're measuring the powers and capabilities, but the Skellington is winning on drip right now.
I don't know, man. How can you beat him?
Damn. that's, that's not the real Grinch. That's it's a different alternate Grinch.
For the audio
Thick-
listeners, I just in defense of the Grinch. The title is so
Grinch.
perfect. I showed a picture of a thick Grinch in,
Grinch.
I'm assuming New York streets.
Yeah, that looks like a New York New York behavior.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. This Hebrew wiki, right? Or Jack Skellington
It-
should be here, unless he's the villain. Oh no, he's here.
There is, yeah. Okay. Jack
Alright,
Skellington
let's see.
exists.
Jack Skellington. Does he have Pumpkin King? Oh, is that supposed to be Jack Skellington this whole time?
Another form down. He has so many alias.
Huh, I didn't know that. Okay. All right, so okay, let's look at powers and skills here. This is the most important one.
He has
Uh,
everything.
let's list it down. Jack Skellington, immortality, superhuman strength, superhuman durability, speed, reflexes, stamina, agility, endurance as well. Magic powers, black magic, flexibility, detachability, pyrokinesis in
This
his Pumpkin
pumpkin
King
farm.
form. All right. High intelligence and leadership, the most important of all. Um. All right.
Oh, he has a hobby at least. Jeez.
Here's a hobby.
Yeah.
What is hobby?
Running
Running
Halloween.
Halloween. Yeah.
Good
What the
hobby.
hell, Cindy Lou Who? Get a hobby. Get a life.
Get a life.
Alright, let's look at the Grinch though. Does he have
Ooh.
a
It
no,
turns
I
out
don't
he
real
also has.
there's a Seuss dot fandom. Alright. Let's see.
He
Does
has
he have powers?
abilities.
He does not have powers. But he is old. He's 53 years old.
He's an old man with heart problems.
So that's a
versus,
hard problem.
versus a
What if
guy
I
with
type
like
down
superhuman
the
everything.
Grinch? Power. Superhuman strength. Oh wait,
Yes,
he's in the
superhuman.
Heroes Wiki?
Oh, he's in the Heroes Wiki. Was there anything else he has?
Let's see. Powers and skill: cunning, superhuman strength, manipulation, intelligence,
I'm afraid
hobby,
he's
Peyton
lost.
Christmas. Formally.
Formally. Formally.
All right. So an immortal bone or a thick,
An old man with heart
cunning
problems.
green man. Yeah.
No, he's not. He's not thick in the real canon. He's thick in the
Look,
alternate.
look at this.
He's not thick. That's just fat.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
being
that's just a
fatphobic.
tummy actually.
Yeah, I'm being fatphobic.
How about his other appearance? Yeah,
Or what
enough.
other? Does he have any other abilities and did he gain anything? No.
All right. Let's see. In the different version, he
He
has
doesn't have
plays
superhuman, but he
chess.
has inventing weapons.
Yeah, inventing weapons. He's good at netting. There's
Very good
that.
at it. The
Playing
2018
chess.
one
He's good at it.
is arguably weaker than the.
Yeah. Okay. How about the Jim Carrey? Right? Do you want to play him? I think so.
Yeah.
Let's see. Power, singing, playing pranks, superhuman strength. Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're taking the strongest version of him, which is from the
This
from
one.
the book, I guess.
From the book, yeah.
Actually,
Well,
no.
they
We are
still
going
lose.
by movies. We are going
Oh
by
yeah,
the
no.
movie.
So it has to be. It's
So
the
it
one on
has
the
to be this one.
the Jim Carrey
He's-
one, yeah.
He still has superhuman strength. There's
Oh,
that.
superhuman strength, but I don't think he's gonna win against Jack Jack Skellington has literally he can like low diff the Avengers with that.
Yeah, Jack Skellington wins by default here.
He can beat the entire Avengers with that. Well, we don't. I haven't seen the film, but you know.
What, the
But
film of
he has
Jack
all the.
Skellington beating up the Avengers? I don't think there's a film for that yet.
Well, there should be, because considering all his.
Well, there should be.
Considering his
Well,
capabilities, it's literally the full Avengers team. He
Alex,
just
you
has
know
the
what to
full
do for your
Avengers team.
next your next unit project?
Oh, I'm not doing that. The amount of effort and effects.
You see, this is one liner after like beating the Grinch to a pulp. How dare you treat my friend so shamefully?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Alright, so I
Cindy Lou can't
guess
save him now, so I guess it's a
yeah, no.
it's a clear winner.
It's a clear winner. I mean,
Oh
the
yeah,
Grinch
wait,
and
why did I
Cindy
put it
Lou
on Grinch? Yes, he's winning. He's,
is winning. No.
he's winning. It's alright.
So the Grinch, the friendship of Cindy Lou Who and the Grinch, did not save each other as they got beaten to a pulp. The Grinch maybe having a better run because you know he still got superhuman strength.
Yeah, Cindy Lou just got he got messed.
he got messed up.
He got messed up.
Alright, next one on the third round. Not third round, I mean the third matchup we have here. Scott Kelvin versus we should actually Google his name. Conductor and his train. Actually, yeah, let me Google. What's his name? The Polar Express.
The train is is called the Polar Express. Is the actual like the name
No,
of
no,
the
no, no. I meant the
television.
name of the conductor.
The conductor, I don't remember.
It's
It's
Tom
just
Hanks, right?
conductor. I am,
Wait,
but
so
what
is
is
the
it?
conductor Tom Hanks, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Wait, that's Ebenezer Scrooge. So we got two Scrooge in this. Now what? We're just gonna call him conductor because I feel like that's a more badass nickname. So yeah, we have Scott Kelvin from Santa Claus versus Conductor and his train from Polar Express. Let me bring up. We know. How does Scott Kelvin looks? All right,
Calvin.
Scott Kelvin. All right, everyone have a good look on him. Yeah, he's Tim Allen, right? I think. Is it Tim? I don't know. Is it Tim Allen? I don't
It
get
is
it wrong.
Tim Allen.
It
No,
is
what
Tim
he
Allen, yeah.
is about to be forgotten.
Tim Allen and Santa Claus outfit. I think in the movie he's like contractually obligated to be Santa or something like that. I haven't watched the movie fully. I think that's what
Wait, so
happened.
is this like Bruce Almighty where he's supposed to be God, but this time it's like he has to be
Santa.
Santa?
Yeah, basically that. And like as time goes by, he grows beards and he gets fatter or something like that. I think that's what happened.
Damn.
He turns into the Santa Claus physique. Yeah. uh Absolute unit of a physique. And we have conductor and his train. What if I just type that?
Yeah, it's just some British guy with this fucking train. I like how it's all British as well. Okay, no, that one's
Oh, there's
French.
a Japanese man here.
Alright. Yeah, this is a Japanese dude. Okay.
Polar Express. It's honestly so unfair that we include the train.
Oh no, it's part of his arsenal. It's not.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we have conductor and his train with his train. Um, which I guess you can see in the background a little bit right there. Yeah, I mean,
What's so
conductor and
uncanny?
his train. Conductor and his train. I mean,
No, I'm sorry. I think
we
it's
don't.
the clear
We,
winners. A man who doesn't want to be Santa but is obligated to versus train.
but
Like,
okay, here.
is this really a
Maybe take this
You know
into
what?
account.
I know who's gonna win this, but let's like try to support Scott Calvin. What can he
Here.
possibly do?
He has an army of elves.
Okay.
A little kid elves. I think that's how it. Like Scott Calvin and elves. All right,
If he's
there.
elves?
He got a
Okay.
bunch of elves, like if I'm not mistaken. So let's assume you have an army of elves. Again, conductor and
Okay.
his train.
So let's ask this philosophical question. How many elves does it take to derail a train? If they're put on
How,
track,
how much must be sacrificed?
if we were to lay an elves on a train track, how many elves would it take to derail the train?
Hmm. Dude, we need that game, the ultimate battle simulator or something. And just put in Santa versus conductor and a train. No, just elves and trains.
Actually, here's
See
the
how
thing
the
though.
fight goes.
Like the train did got derailed in the movie at one
Yeah,
point, but he was able to drift it back onto place.
I
So
mean that's how it goes, right? With the Tokyo Drift song. I think
yeah,
that's
they
canon to the
told
movie.
yeah. One where
That's
they
how the
sing
movie goes,
was
yeah.
it to the top? What is it by Eurobeat?
Yeah. I don't know. How many elves do you think it takes to derail a train? Or
I
to
think it's gonna
stop
take
one?
it's gonna
More
take the
than
whole
one.
More
it's
than
gonna
one?
take it's gonna take the whole factory, I think.
Let's say in a whole factory, they have like about 500 at best, like maybe. I think that's a lot already. Um, yeah, I
Well,
don't think that's gonna derail a train.
I think
A
it will
drifting train
derail
at
the
that.
train, but the derailing train would still be able to skid and smash the other elves
Yeah.
regardless.
You
Yeah,
have to
right.
like derail it and stop it.
Like
Mm.
500 elves derails it and just leaves Scott Calvin alone.
Yes.
and then the conductor can go and beat him up in person.
Dude, imagine like the elves all coming and derail the train. Oh no, the train stopped, and then the train
And then,
stops just
"Oh,
in
you
front of
fallen
Scott
right for
Calvin,
my trap."
and conductor just like walks down
Yeah.
with his face
So in
like
the end,
this.
it's like who wins in a fist fight after the train has been derailed?
I don't know, man. This conductor looks.
I don't
Look
know,
how
conductor.
smug he looks in this picture.
Dude, no, that's like his like victory shot, you know?
Oh, dude, right? Like after he beats up, the knuckles just like look
Yeah,
at his nails.
like his
I need to get a
fingers, like.
pedicure. I need to get a mani paddy.
No, man, that's the ticket for the fake Santa Claus. He's sending him to God same day delivery.
Oh, same day delivery.
God
Oh,
damn.
dude, as he's stepping off the train, it's like, I got an express ticket for you, Santa.
I've
Straight
got an
to
express
God.
ticket for you. And he just does the clip thingy that he does in the movie.
Yeah.
The conductor wins.
Conductor wins.
Fatality.
Fatality. Alright,
Yeah.
yeah, conductor wins for sure, right?
Conductor wins, but to be honest, it wasn't like an easy fight for him because it did like kind of messed up
The
his train
train
a bit.
did derail from 500
Yeah.
elves.
From 500 elves, it did got derailed.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it wasn't
yeah.
an easy
Alright,
fight,
alright.
but he did it.
He did it, he did it. If it
The
was
man
just
in the
him
midst of
alone
legendary.
against. Yeah.
500 elves. He's not gonna survive.
Yeah. Alright, and then next one we got in the next matchup we got another Santa Claus, but this time is from the wait, what's the movie called? Miracle on I don't know how to write Miracle. God damn it. I mistyped it. Alright, so so on the next matchup here we have Turbo Man from the movie Jingle All the Way and versus Santa Claus from Miracle on 34th Street. Which I think that Santa Claus is what's the name considered to be one of the nicest Santa ever. So we'll see. This guy, this old man right here. All right, that let little kids sit on his lap, going against Turbo Man,
Turbo
which is
man.
Arnold Schwarzenegger in this outfit. All right. Okay, everyone has a good look on how they will fare. All right.
Is there anything special about the Santa Claus on the Miracle? It's literally just your typical old man in the mall.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
That's like
look up. Let's look it up. Santa Claus on Miracle on 34th Street. Power.
powers. I don't think he has any powers, does he? What is the
Look
whole
like
point of the film?
I don't know. Let's look at the synopsis of Miracle on 34th Street. No, was it Indonesian? Is that English? This is the English one. All right. Let's see. Plot.
Wait,
God
wait.
damn, it's long.
Wait, no, this man is not even a real Santa. He's literally is just a normal mall Santa, and he's going up against Arnold in his prime. He's screwed. He's going up against Arnold in his prime with like a a superpower suit.
Is Turbo Man here?
He is actually.
Let's
I
see.
did search it. He was in the hero
No.
wiki. I think it is Howard Langston.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's Howard Langston. Yeah.
Howard Langston. Yeah, him. It doesn't say much. It just says athletic and quick thinker, but I'm pretty sure athletic
Quick
goes into
thinker.
athletic
I
goes
think-
into his like physique,
I think Athletic Quick Thinker is already two more powers than the
Or
Santa
than-
Claus on 34th Street.
Because the synopsis of the film is just like an old man is filling in for an intoxicated Santa in a mall. That's it. He's literally just an old man. Yeah,
All right.
not a real Santa.
Let's give him a bit. Let's give him a fighting chance. He got an army of kids by his side.
No, not an army of kids, but maybe he could throw kids from his lap to Turtle Man.
Oh, there you go. How many kids though? 34. Let's say 34. kids.
Let's say there's 34 kids for 34 miracles.
Yeah. Will his miracle save himself from a quick,
Or
athletic, quick thinker Arnold Schwarzenegger in a Turbo Man outfit?
I have a feeling Arnold will just. Oh, he has a jetpack. He can just fly over them.
That's true. And he got a boomerang thing. He got the long range as well.
I know exactly how I depict this fight with the because of his jetpack alone. Do you
Yeah.
remember what happened to in the end of what's that thing we watch? Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Remember what happened to Rebecca versus Adam Smasher?
Oh no! Claus gonna get slapped
I
on.
need to watch to understand this reference.
That's too bad to go. You don't need to watch. You don't watch anime. You're not a weeb.
Spoilers. What do you mean? Santa
Well,
got slapped on
Just
Damn.
Santa got smashed hard.
like real hard.
And this is Arnold in his. I think it's somewhat in his prime. It's
This
an old
is
film.
what,
It's in
when is this
1996.
movie?
Yeah, 1996. I think.
1996. Let's look at how Arnold looks
Actually,
like.
not Arnold in his prime is like 1980, so it's.
How do you
But
write
he's still like
Schwarzenegger?
strong. I don't know. Just write random things.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
1996. I'm sorry, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know how to write your name.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's
too
him.
hard.
That's him in his Terminator days. He's screwed.
Oh yeah,
That's
dude,
him in
he's
his
screwed.
He's screwed. That's him in his Terminator days. He's screwed. I don't know,
Um,
old.
Body.
That's in the
I
Ray
know.
Skillfuls are like in his 80s. I think it's this one here
That
with
is
him holding a
80s
gun.
days.
Him holding a gun
Where,
there
where?
beside it, with the
Oh,
girl.
this one? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he's still muscular. He's
Yo,
still
da,
strong.
da, 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 da. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Santa.
Sorry, Santa. He's.
I'm sorry, Santa. Howard Langston's gonna beat you up. No miracles can save you anymore.
Oh, man.
Or
This man's
kids.
bicep is a miracle on its own. Bro. I'm afraid.
Damn.
I'm afraid ain't nothing he can do about it.
Alright, so Turbo Man gets an easy vote here.
Clean sweep, easy vote. Yeah. To be honest, I'm
Alright.
liking the quarterfinals, dude. It's
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. Alright,
quarterfinals
on
is
the
fun.
next one here, the round one is always the sometimes there's a clear cut winner with the randomizer, right?
Yeah.
Alright, now on to the next matchup. We have the first interspecies battle. I think, right? Are they actually no. Actually, I don't know.
I don't
Is
know. I don't know what
Grinch and
Scrooge
Jack
is.
Skellington different species?
Yeah, I think they're different. I think they're different. Actually, no, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Skeleton is a skeleton. You can
Okay, here. This is our first matchup on a live interspecies matchup. Jack Skellington is dead. That's yeah. All right. Rudolph versus Rudolph from Rudolph the
Red-Nosed
Red-Nosed
Reindeer?
Reindeer and Ebenezer Scrooge from A Christmas Carol. Yeah. Let's look that up real quick. Oops, I opened Spotify.
They have,
Um,
they have it in wiki.
I don't know actually. Let's see.
Ebenezer Scrooge is on the Hero wiki.
Let's look it up. Ebenezer
Oh, wait.
Scrooge.
Hang on, there's
And
a
who's
lot
the
of
other one?
sections.
Rudolph? It must be there as well. Rudolph. Who's Rudolph Connors? I'm getting sidetracked. Oh god. Never mind. I don't want to see that. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm assuming we're going to the 1998 one.
But for who?
Rudolph. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
2009 one, I think, is it?
2009. Yeah, let's go to 2009. Yeah. Yeah.
Ours are mostly the same.
All right. Let's look at him. Ebenezer Scrooge, full body.
This
versus
is the
Christmas
same
Carol.
body. Full body. Just like
Full
it's like
body.
him posing like Arnold, except it's just an old man.
Oh, this is like the same. Isn't this around the same time as the Polar Express, where there's the whole
Yeah, oh, But they have the
Uncanny
elephant
Valley
animation.
thing?
Yeah.
No, not. Oh wait, there's a Christmas Carol TV series. I didn't know that. But yeah. Anyway, So this man right here, Ebenezer Scrooge, with high intelligence, great wealth, tireless diligence, driven motivation, and business savvy. Again, this is Rudolph, the red-nosed
He has
reindeer,
a
who
lot
has,
of he has a lot of powers. Jesus.
which has a surprising amount of powers, light from his nose, enhanced senses, speed, tracking, flying, and high intelligence. But he's not business savvy. Yeah. So hobby unknown. All right, that's still better than
I mean, he's
no.
an animal. To be fair,
It's an
though.
animal. Yeah, to be fair.
To be
How
fair,
about Ebenezer Scrooge? What's his hobby? Hoarding money.
probably.
Actually, wait, what happened? What happened in the movie? Why does he not hoard money anymore? I never watched A Christmas Carol or
I
any
never watched a Christmas Carol
Scrooge.
either.
The only
Well, I
Scrooge I
guess.
know is from the DuckTales. Woo! I think there's
Ooh.
Scrooge there. Scrooge McDuck. Yeah. So Teguh, you're an old man, like spiritually or physically.
Yes,
Why not
Teguh, can
both?
you beat a deer? Can you beat a flying deer in
you,
a fist fight?
you think you can beat a deer with your
A
business
flying deer.
savviness and
Yes.
tireless diligence against Rudolph? Wait, no. Okay, here. Let's give this old man a fighting chance. All right. He has a sack full of gold. As his wife. He got a sack full of gold. Let's say that. That's what he got. All right. Yeah.
Okay, to be fair though,
And
like if he wields the sack of gold, similarly akin to that of a monster hunter wielding a hammer, a big bang
I don't,
attack at the right
I
time.
don't, I don't think he has that like
Yeah, no, I
power
think
and
his back.
precision.
I think his back will go first before the bag does.
He can choose either of throwing it or just like flailing it around. I guess that sack of gold. All right. What do you think, to go? If you have a sack of gold against a reindeer with a red nose, do you
I don't know,
think you can
man.
beat
That
him?
that that speed and I don't know,
Then
man.
Yeah,
High
flying.
he's speedy
intelligence is particularly concerning, man.
and he can fly, I guess. You know.
Dude, it's like it doesn't matter if I have that sack of gold, you know. It's like Rudolph's just gonna appear behind me and be like, "You're
Omae
already dead."
shinderu.
Nani?
Yeah.
I bet you Rudolph can outfly Maverick from Top
Oh,
Gun.
that's
I
a
bet you
that's
can
a
outfly
like
him with a
class
dogfight.
that's a classified mission.
Yeah, we sent Rudolph to to do bombing runs.
Yeah. So so a man with a sack of gold or an enhanced red-nosed reindeer. What's your pick, Eric?
I'm afraid some businessman is not gonna survive against a flying reindeer that can just impale him. I think I know the depiction. He looks kind of young, but I'm pretty sure he's probably like have some horns enough to deal
Uh,
damage. At least with the velocity he's traveling.
yeah, gotta be right.
If you want to be very
Uh,
realistic, like Rudolph is a reindeer and Santa is supposed to be able to reach all houses around the world in one night. That means he's basically almost like traveling at the speed of light.
that's true. He's super
That is his
fast.
speed. He's super fast.
Yeah. Do you think an old man has the precision to time his flailing correctly to hit a super speed reindeer? Oh,
Not
was I cutting out? Oh.
no. The goose
Okay.
just not saying anything.
Oh, the coach is not saying anything. Do you think you have the precision and the back?
The precision and the back.
And the back?
And the
And
back?
the oh my back.
No, I think Rudolph has like two options here. Either just like straight up run him through, you know, head first, everything. Or he can just like wait until he's back gifts, and then like just stomp on them and steal the gold.
I mean, think about it, right? Rudolph. Worst case scenario, Rudolph can fly. All he has to do is wait up there for Scrooge to just die.
And then Scrooge just die of old age.
Like, yeah, he's
That
wait
could
till he
happen,
dies
too.
of old age.
Come to think of it, there's like many ways Rudolph can just win against him. So I think it's kind of clear the winner is the
Yeah.
fact that there's more than one ways he could win.
Yeah,
Unlike, you know,
I'm sorry, Scrooge. Yeah, your sack of gold is not gonna save you this time.
and even
Against Rudolph.
even if he has the back and it times it right and hits Rudolph mid-flight, the impact of Rudolph flying towards him would probably still kill him. It's like the best case scenario for him is literally a tie where they both die. Yeah, regardless. What happened is Kelvin off. He's off, okay. We go back my stream. Rudolph takes the win,
Mm-hmm.
and Jesus, who's Gonzo? Hang on. That means I have to kind of remove this thing and then share my own screen. Mm, mm. Oh, is it just this guy? Is it just Will Ferrell? It is just Will Ferrell. Okay. God. Who the fuck is? Oh Jesus! Teguh said. It's a bloody Muppet. It's a bloody Muppet.
The Muppet.
Does he have a hero wiki? Let me check the hero wiki. Oh my god. Alright, let's look at Gonzo. What is he good at? So he's a Muppet, right? They're usually
Well,
invincible.
I kind of want to go for the Muppet because he's a Muppet.
That's his own. He has his own
He's a Muppet.
powers. Excellent student, salesmanship, acting, singing, street smart. He belongs in the streets.
He belongs to the streets, man. Alright.
He belongs in the streets. He belongs. Does this guy have a? This guy has a power.
Versus Buddy the Elf.
But the elf. All he has is a bunch of diseased relatives.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
No,
I don't even-
you know
actually,
why he has a bunch of diseased relatives?
why?
Because of the Muppet. Alright,
my
let's go.
Oh my god. Playmaking skills. Special. That's a cruel way to say someone is a bit. I don't want to say it. To be honest,
Not
this
go there.
literally
Let's
just
not go
it's just
there.
it's just Will Ferrell versus Gonzo. He
Wow.
belongs in the streets. The bad is the mean in the streets. I really don't know who would actually take the win here because like this is just Will Ferrell as Will Ferrell.
Wait, are you guys
Wait,
not
what is this?
viewing?
Yeah. We're just waiting for you to come back and we're just discussing who will win. Will
Oh.
Ferrell as himself, basically.
You didn't change the banner.
What do you
I was
mean?
confused.
Oh, we'll change. It's okay. No problem. I
Alright,
can't find any powers for Buddy.
Can't find any powers with Buddy. I think it's just a. Well, what is he going against? Gonzo. Okay.
Gonzo. Yeah, no, man.
Gonzo does
Gonzo's
this.
winning this.
Excellent
wait.
stunts. I didn't even read that before.
Here, are you share screening or should I share screen?
I'll share screen for this one. Just
Alright, alright.
like let's see if Buddy does Buddy have his own wiki.
Shit. I don't know.
Dinosaur.
I think he's
Hobbs.
a.
I think it's Buddy. This guy? No, I don't know. There's no Buddy. Buddy. Oh,
There's
Buddy
no
Hobbs.
Buddy.
Wait, Hobbs. Wait. So he's related to what is it? Hobbs and Shaw.
Damn.
What? His powers and oh my god, he's pathetic, bro. Decorating, crafting, and dancing. That's it.
Hmm.
I think I don't know, but Will Ferrell has like a size advantage. He's 93 kilograms.
Oh wait, am I? Oh whoops. Oh whoops. Whoops.
What you do?
No, no. I wanted to share screen first to get ready for the next one. All right. What? Buddy got the size advantage.
Physical size has advantage, yeah, but this
What
street
is
smarts from
what is Gonzo's power?
excellent stunts, salesmanship, acting, singing, and street smart. So he's basically just a more talented version of
Of
Buddy.
Gonzo?
Yeah,
Oh, Buddy.
yeah, of Buddy. But Buddy has like an actual size advantage.
uh, you know what? I'll go with a size advantage, Elfman.
Oh, are we squaring off because the goose going with the street smart Gonzo?
Yeah.
You're going with the Buddy Elf.
All right.
I don't
I
know
mean-
who's gonna win in this. Are they just technically just hands in like up their bumhole?
But
yeah,
it's
pretty
a
much.
Muppet.
Oh wait, no, he has. Oh my god, that's creepy. He deserves to
He has
die.
legs.
That one deserves to die. Yeah, no, I want again the Adam Smasher treatment from what is it? The elf. I'm going with that.
I'm sorry,
It's like
Albert.
It's like Godzilla's like abilities are pretty much the same, but like he literally has the size advantage. He's like 6'3", 98 kilograms. He's screwed.
How tall is that?
But 3 is
6'3"?
it's like 190 centimeters. I think.
6'3" to cm. 190. So 100. Yeah, 90. Yeah.
190, 98
How
kilogram.
tall
Yeah,
is
no, he's-
Gonzo? How tall is
Gonzo.
Gonzo? He is. Oh wait, no. There's a Korean guy named Gonzo.
Oh wow. Wow.
He's 3'1". Not desired by the ladies, I guess. How tall is 3'1"?
Wait a minute. But it says right here he's a daredevil performance artist, makes crazy stunts. I mean, so it's basically the fight between them is like Daredevil versus Kingpin, but more festive.
More festive. But here, Gonzo. So yeah, Elf, but Buddy here, he got what 190 centimeter. Gonzo here is 94 centimeter tall.
Got like a whole meter on him.
He got a whole meter on him. Yeah.
I have a feeling even with this like crazy acrobatics, there's only so much he could do. It's like
There's only so
you
much
guys
he
wa-
can do, I guess.
You
Yeah.
guys watch and read like Attack on Titan, right? You know what happens to the non-main characters of the what is it?
The non-main characters.
Non-main
Some-
characters, they all just get eaten and get
I mean,
blasted by
some of the
Titans.
main team did die.
Oh, okay, see, even the main ones died. This is exactly gonna be the same. This is gonna run similarly, like a non-main character versus a Titan. Yeah, no, he's screwed.
Yeah, he's screwed. Alright, Gonzo, I'm sorry, Albert, but Gonzo is out. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
he's
Muppet,
screwed,
Teguh
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, but at least this time it's not a clear winner now. Because there's like
This
There's
is the most
some-
even matchup in power wise so far because they're kind of the same power wise.
let me remove this. I need to share screen the what do you call it? Goddamn. Just the bracket.
Alright, and the next one on the next matchup here we have. Oh wait, so that matchup who wins? Buddy the Elf, right? Okay, Buddy the Elf. Move on to the next round, and here on to the next matchup here. We have Krampus from Krampus versus Kevin McAllister from
McAllister.
Home Alone. The first movie, not the one that Ariq pitched.
No, no, the one that I pitched, he'll be a lot stronger considerably.
I mean, he is summoning like the end world.
Yeah, that's true.
Go against
Kevin
Krampus. Ooh. All right.
It's actually
Well,
interesting. Actually, I think it's this is the most even matchup we can find. Like, we can go to the what is it? The
Alright.
characters viewing.
yeah. So now let's look at the characters. We have this little man right here. Oh, this is a fan art,
Yes.
but I like it. So yeah, we got this little man right here with the hair dryers against Krampus. This is not the movie. I mean,
I'm not sure which film it's actually relating to. I don't even know how many films Krampus
20.
is
We are
already.
going with the 2015 one because that's the most recent one. I think that's
Okay.
like people enjoy. I think people enjoy
Yeah.
it.
I think I did actually watch this. Krampus was some time ago, long time ago.
I didn't watch it as well. So yeah, we
And-
have this guy right here. Big man.
Yeah, no, in the film he didn't really like fight. He kind of just sent his minions. Is what he has.
So he got his minions to send to send around again.
He sent
Yeah,
his
here.
minions, to a house. They basically had to fight the minions out of their house.
So
And
giving
we know his specialty, right?
giving Kevin here place, what's the name, a location advantage. They're going to and his minions is going to storm Kevin McAllister's house. That's the setting we're going with, right?
It's basically the setting, yeah, because that's what Campuses does. He goes to your house and tries to abduct you. But Kevin, however, built different,
Kevin is built different.
But Kevin is built different.
So, Teguh, what do you think?
I don't
Who
know,
would
man.
win?
Those
very
hair
creative
dryers,
kid?
though.
A very
Those hair
creative
dryers
kid
is
versus
something.
like what do you call it? An army of like not an army, but like a small horde of like demonic creatures.
Again, man,
More or
those
less.
hair dryers, man.
Those hair dryers is something. Wait, does Kevin McAllister have a hero Wikipedia?
Does he have a hero fandom? Kevin McAllister.
He does.
Well, to be fair though, like his abilities is quite clear what it is.
Right here, Kevin McAllister. Power skill, cunning, manipulation, high intelligence, tracking skills, engineering skills, resourcefulness. And yeah, eating cheese pizza as a hobby?
Good.
And how about Krampus? Let's look at the villain.wiki one. Powers. He got supernatural abilities, hook chains, black magic, great jumping, claws. Disciplinary skills. He's gonna discipline the crap out of Kevin.
You've been naughty. You've been setting up traps.
He got a bag of demonic toys and possessed gingerbread man. Great speed and strength. So, alright.
I still think it's an even matchup, to be honest with you.
Surprisingly, it is. We
I
are
don't
like
think-
we are not over exaggerating Kevin McAllister for like engineering and resourcefulness and intelligence. He's
yeah.
just that good.
He's just that good. He knows what to do. It's like the best like defensive operator if he was like a Rainbow Six character.
Damn.
And he's small enough to crawl away through like small places, areas.
Let's look at like Krampus minions. Krampus gingerbread man. I think this is the most famous one.
Yeah, the one in the
Got a
film, there's just a little gingerbread men with little knives.
Yeah. Okay.
Kevin
okay.
could easily beat them with his like nail gun or something.
Dude, I don't think Kevin is gonna beat them. He's gonna eat the gingerbread man.
Since when he was such a glutton. Well, don't know. Kids like sweet stuff, I guess.
and then look at this. Eating cheese pizza. That's a glutton.
That's damn. All right.
Cheese pizza.
Yeah.
I like to imagine if Kevin were to win against Krampus, like he'd probably like kind of trick him or something. Like he ends up in like Krampus's lair and like uses some powers against him.
Look, Kevin is going to trap Krampus in the snow globe.
Yeah, his own snow globe. Like if I think it's gonna be like a high diff fight for McAllister, but in the end, I think he's gonna like pull a sneaky.
Pull sneaky. Dude, he's so are you saying Kevin is going to have a clutch wins against the Krampus?
Yeah,
Is that what's gonna happen?
come to think of it, like, cause Krampus is like whole legend is like I punish bad kids and shit, right? And
Mhm.
he's like a bad kid, but this is one bad kid he can't punish. This is like the final boss.
Oh,
This
I'll-
he's this is the
You know,
final boss for him.
just for that lore alone, I'm gonna giving it to Kevin.
Go, what do you say to this?
Yeah. I mean, again, so they're
We're
trying,
lenient to
man.
Kevin. All right. You know what? Yeah, I'm not saying Krampus. I'm not saying Krampus is pathetic. I'm just saying, Kevin.
I'm just saying, Kevin, man.
Kevin. I like what you said.
He-
Krampus.
He cannot be disciplined, Krampus.
Yeah, it's like I have disciplinary skills. I'm like I'm immune.
I'm immune to that.
You know that
Kevin,
you know that
maybe.
song. Well, what's a god to an unbeliever? That's Kevin.
What's discipline to a non-believer?
What's a discipline to a very bad child?
Alright, yeah, Kevin.
Kevin wins.
Kevin.
I like how like but Krampus is like blood magic and like dark magic and shit. No, Kevin. I mean, you
Kevin,
give
man.
Kevin blood. I mean, like Kevin will like find some kind of his own version of dark magic and he'll use it against Krampus.
Again, like Abek said, he could sneak into like Krampus' lair, and he is resourceful. He's gonna like do something there and get like his own magic traps.
Yeah, exactly. Using Krampus
Alright.
against him. Yeah.
And now on to the last matchup here on the first round. We have John McLane from Die Hard against Clark Griswold.
Clark.
Wold? How do you read it? Teguh?
Cold.
Griswold?
Griswold, I guess. Yeah. All right. I guess we don't know what he is the Chevy Chase character. This guy right here. All right. This dad going against John McLane. McLane from Die Hard. All right. Okay. Everyone got a good look on Clark Griswold and John McLane. So, to
Does he
my
not have
knowledge, to my knowledge, Clark Griswold here have like a rage mode or something like that. Does he have a? I don't think he has one. No, Heropedia. Oh, that's a different thing. These visas. No, yeah, no, it's a different thing. What? He's not a hero. Bull. All right, so this man right here against John McLane. What is John McLane?
Oh, John
He's a
McClane
police, right?
He's a police. Yeah, I think it's
What you? Oh, okay, here it is.
Bro,
John
Joe.
McLane.
Joe
Joe-
McClane.
John
McLane
McLane.
powers and skill: firearms, gunmanship, marksmanship, hand-to-hand, explosive, law enforcement, basically human stuff.
Yeah, basically, he's like the Punisher.
Basically human stuff. Why is he called Roy? His name is John.
I have no idea. I think it's in the films. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to remember.
I like this one, the John Boy alias. This is very specific. Watching Captain Kangaroo as his hobby. Yeah. All right. So we have normal human versus another normal human.
Well, it's not
With
a
race.
normal. It's more like an average man versus the fucking highly trained cop. It's just quite different. It's quite different, Kelvin.
I mean, look at this. He's unhinged. Look at his face right here. He's pretty unhinged, man. Like, okay,
All I
let's
see
see.
in his Wikipedia, his greatest strength is that what is it?
What is his greatest line?
Electrocuted a cat.
Ow! That gotta hurt for the cat. um, he could electrocute. I mean, he's like psycho enough to electrocute a cat. Imagine what he can do to a
Oh,
human.
or what is this? It said that his house got swatted. What? So he literally did have a run-in with a special forces cop before. So apparently he has a bit more experience against John McLane than we ought to be.
I
I
don't
don't
know,
even know
man.
what the whole. What is this whole movie? I'm gonna like look at the movie for a while.
Honestly, I don't think we've watched that much like classic Christmas movie other than Home Alone.
Exactly.
I mean, to be fair, in Indonesia, all they show is Home Alone. Christmas equals Home Alone. Not even Santa. Home Alone.
Home Alone. Who brings you presents? Kevin McAllister.
I wish.
He just electrocutes you.
Alright,
I'm literally
I
just
mean,
going by his film and seeing if he does anything, Oh wow.
is it?
That's a really
Alright.
hot looking girl. Where is it? I missed it. Fuck.
The-
Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? Where's
focus
it?
on focus.
God damn.
What
Women in
happened?
1980s were built different anyway. Anyway,
I mean, you're supposed to focus on Clark Griswold.
too bad. He literally has not done anything. He got taken as a hostage, bro. Oh, he's weak.
Okay, let's just give it to John McLane.
He's pathetic, bro. He's basically what is it? The hostage you save in like the Rainbow Six like maps. Not even like an operator.
Yeah, he's the hostage then.
He's the hostage,
Alright.
yeah.
Let's
I'm
end this
sorry.
round one and put John McLane as the winner.
Yeah, no, most of them are
All
just
right.
clear battles.
And now we are done with our round one. So now let's just move on. You want to start from the bottom?
I'll start from the bottom because the bottom is pretty much best matchup ever. Like it's never been. It's
Alright,
literally a defender versus an offense character.
Oh, dude, that is
One,
true.
one
All
is
right,
good at
on the
infiltrating and shit, and the other is great at defending.
on the first matchup of round two, we have Kevin McAllister versus John McLean. Both Muck.
which
The battle of the
Love
Muck.
mucks.
battle of mucks. Which
The
muck is
battle
gonna
of
win?
Mucks.
One is a special forces guy that's good at infiltration. The other is a kid who's very good at defense. It's literally just.
This is a tough one. This is a tough one.
Dude, they're like the two metas in Rainbow Six fighting against each other.
Against each other. See, this is a tough one. I don't know.
Oh
The,
my
the, the
God.
thing that John McClane got advantage of is size advantage. But then again, Kevin
I don't know, man.
doesn't.
Size can be a disadvantage as well if you're going against Kevin of all people.
That's true. Kevin is cunning and have high intelligence. So, and I don't think, and even when, like, I feel like if John McClane were ever to reach Kevin, Kevin is going to have a backup plan to, like, you know,
Kevin is a man with
I
a
feel like
plan.
that's, yeah, he's
Here's
a
the
man
thing,
with a
dude.
plan.
John McClane is also a man with plans as well. So he'll have a backup plan for his backup plan. This
Oh,
is why I said
no.
their battle is like
Is it-
legendary.
This is a
They're
stalemate.
they're both great at improvising shit on the go. Is basically what I'm trying to say. It's almost a stalemate. This is actually tough.
This is one of the toughest matchup we got.
It's the
I
toughest
think-
matchup ever.
I think we have to boil it down to who got the better catchphrase, the better one line before they kill each other.
I don't know what Kevin McAllister says. That's the problem. I know John McClane will say yippee ki
I know John
which
McClane say
is-
yippee ki Yeah. Alright. Yippee ki mother
what did he say?
effer. Let's look at what's his name, Kevin McAllister. Best
Oh.
quotes.
I made my family
hope he
disappear. What? That's dark.
Oh,
Without context.
Oh.
did
That's
I,
very
did
dark.
I, did I burn down the joints? Imagine beating John McLane standing over his dead bodies. Did I burn the joint? Damn, I don't know. I feel like that's really badass.
The thing is, just like most like famous quote is a quote from another film, and it's just like, I trust you, but my Tommy gun don't. He doesn't have,
Oh, that's a
he
good one.
doesn't have a Tommy gun. It's just the TV to trick people.
Oh, Buzz, your girlfriend, Wolf. What? Okay. Then show me Kevin. I just want to see Kevin's. I don't care about Buzz and friends. Uh, guys, I'm okay. No. We need a good, quick line. You don't have to say a whole lot, man.
There's no yippee ki for him.
This is it. Don't get scared now. You guys give up, or are you thirsty for more?
Yeah.
That's the opening line.
No, I can actually tell you
Uh,
how this fight would actually go down. Basically, right? So John McLane will try to infiltrate the house. Kevin McAllister will set up all the traps. John McClane will dodge some of the traps, but he'll probably get injured by a fair deal amount of it. But in the end, it's more like they have a standoff, but it turns out John like rigged up the trap in a way that it also, what is it, hits Kevin or something. It uses his own
Yeah.
traps against him.
I mean, he's
And he'll just say like he tries to activate the trap, doesn't work, and then he just says yippee ki and then the trap
Yippee-ki-yay.
activates, kills Kevin.
Yippee with the gun taped to his back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right.
It's another last ditch effort again. This is gonna
Yeah,
be
and-
like
and-
a hard death for
and-
John McClane, but he will win.
And then Kevin is going to be like, do the face, of the hands on the cheeks, like.
And then his head gets blown off or something. I don't know. We're not
Yeah.
really brutal. I don't know. That's my
Like the-
thinking. I'm not in support of that, but I don't know. Like you guys, what do you guys
I'll-
support?
I'll-
Kevin?
I like the cinematic view of that. Just like
Yeah.
I like those
I like
cinematic
that
views.
scene. I like that scene.
it's not working, and then John is like, whoop, yippee-ki-yay. And then Kevin's like zooms into his face. Yippee-ki-yay. You
I should have
shoot in
just
the
made my
face.
movie
Yeah.
that like it's like John McClane is on his final job, but he has to infiltrate this house.
Yep. All right, you know
Oh my
what?
God.
I like the cinematic view of that. So John McClane.
I'm gonna give it to John McClane. I'd still think like Kevin would put up a difficult fight for him, but
It's a
in the
difficult
end-
fight for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but in the end, now we have to find who's gonna fight John McClane. Holy shit!
Who's gonna fight John McClane now?
Rudolph or
Oh,
Bush?
Alright, so next year we have on the next matchup, like I would say, we have Buddy the Elf versus Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Rudolph's gonna win, right? Remember,
Yeah,
remember
Rudolph.
all his powers? Yeah, Rudolph's
I
gonna
remember
win.
this
giving
stuff.
this to Rudolph.
I'm afraid the like height advantage is not gonna height and weight advantage is not gonna help much. It's
It
like,
doesn't
you know,
apply here.
It doesn't apply because he can. Rudolph
And
can
wait,
fly.
wait, alright. Powers aside, let's think about it as hierarchy, right? He's an elf, which means he's basically low-key a slave for Santa.
Yeah, that's
Rudolph
true.
is also technically low-key a slave for Santa, but
it's a higher
he's a
ranking
higher
slave.
ranking slave because he pulls the sled.
Yeah, he's not a factory worker.
Not a factory worker. So by privilege alone, Rudolph takes the win.
Yeah, I think we
unfortunate that-
settled it. I would
No,
like
it's
to think
unfortunate that you are a slave, but the game's the game.
The game's the game. I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm sorry, buddy. The game's the game, and I don't think you can beat like a nigh, what do you call it? Speed of light, reindeer. coming
Reindeer.
right at
Yeah.
you.
Alright, yeah. Rudolph wins by default. Here he's too good.
Oh, and now this.
Alright,
This is
on
a
to the next matchup here. We have ho ho ho
this was a tough one
Conductor and his train versus
versus
a
Turbo Man.
Turbo Man, basically Schwarzenegger in 1996.
I don't know, man.
Alright.
This isn't
Oh
the
no.
Terminator we're talking about. So that train.
But Teguh, he can easily just jump over the train. Hell, he could even hijack the train.
I think Turbo Man, like assuming his gadget works, he's still
Wait,
got
are
the
we are we
boomerang
are
and
we
the
counting the
jetpack.
train as hijackable?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
we
still
did
requires
derailed
an
it.
it still requires an operator. The train is not like magical in the sense
It's
that
it's not
you know,
magic.
Okay.
it's not
Conductor
alive, but
has to be on the train.
yeah, the conductor has to be on the train to make it work.
Yeah. Alright, assuming Turboman's gadget works, so he has what? Jetpack? He can fly, he has a boomerang. What else is in the toy?
What else he has?
Yeah. I don't know if he got superhuman strength. I don't want to assume he got one.
I think he just has Arnold strength, which is almost
He got Arnold's
superhuman.
strength, I guess, which is basically superhuman.
He's basically superhuman.
Yeah. So we
Oh,
got
shit.
that Christmas Iron Man versus the train.
It's Christmas Iron
What's
Man
different
versus a
here?
train.
I am still inclined to vote for the
Oh.
train.
Nothing beats a train.
Nothing
I don't
beats
know,
a
man. I'm
train.
sorry, man. In my
Nothing.
head, the train is just unbeatable. I mean, that train
What
Tokyo
what if
drifted.
what Turbo Man could fly in and hijack like get
But
the
Kelvin,
conductor and hijack him?
that train turbo drifted in Norway. Come on, man.
You got a point.
No, I'm afraid just drifting is not enough. I think the Turbo Man, what will happen is that he'll go into the train and he'll fight with the conductor. And I have a feeling the conductor can't really
Yeah, the
do
conductor's
much.
not gonna win that, but
Yeah, I feel
I
yeah, that's the thing. Because like he got a jetpack, he can fly, so like just that alone, that already negates the effectiveness of a train.
But
I
you know
feel
what?
like.
You know what? I'm still in play for the conductor of this train. You know why? I have a feeling
Why?
it's like more of a another sneaky like plot twist battles. Like he probably fights the conductor on the train, and he probably derailed some of the cars and stuff. And then when he finally thought he has won, apparently the Roman was apparently standing on top of a track, and the main carriage just like slides back down.
Damn, the outplay.
He got outplayed. So it's like, what is it? It's literally that like meme from Thor's like, hey, like you can defeat the conductor. And conductor's like, I know,
But he can.
But he can't.
Choo Choo Charles appears.
No, the train cannot turn into Choo Choo Charles. That should be unbroken. I have a feeling it's gonna be a close fight, but I don't know. Like, unless the conductor can outsmart Turbo Man, I'm not too sure.
Is that Turbo Man? The Turbo Man, that's
The thing is, like, the Turbo Man is
um.
gonna beat the conductor, but I don't think he will beat the train. Are they like separate entities? Or they do
Here's
same
the thing.
entity?
In my head, Turbo Man can like fly, get on the train, and like I don't know, hijack the train. Because again, on close to close combat, hand to hand combat, I don't think conductor is beating Turbo Man. You know,
Yeah, that's true. He's just gonna go with this Arnold rage. Arr, arr, arr.
like he could throw the conductor off the train, and once the train stops, Turbo Man wins.
That's true,
I
right?
think that's how it works.
The train is no longer a powerful entity without the conductor.
Without the
It's only
conductor, yeah.
with the conductor, it's unstoppable, as Teguh has said. But without the conductor, it is kind of useless. It is just a train.
Yeah, it's just train. It's just
Because you have to remember, Teguh, the
there on a
person
track.
drifting the train is not the train. It's
It's
the
the
conductor.
conductor.
It's the
Yeah, that's
conductor.
why. Like,
Conductor
Who's
got
doing the
skills.
drift?
Yeah.
The conductor
I'm.
was
You
drifting.
know what? Conductor is still the people's favorite.
You know, as
People's
much
choice.
as I like Ariq's pitch, I'm gonna go Turbo Man.
Oh, I'm not sure about this. Who's gonna win? This is actually the hardest one. So it's like 1-1.
Yeah. This
I'm
one's
trying to
hard.
think of a case for the train. It's
A
not
case for the
working.
train.
Here, a case for the train. All right. The choo-choo smoke that comes out could blind Turbo Man.
I don't know what the
Even
conductor
if
can do.
even if Turbo Man hijacks the train, does he know how to like stop it?
I mean, does he have to
No,
stop it? Like,
no
if you
need.
just let it,
No,
no need, right?
yeah, just let it crash
Even
all the way to the North Pole. Just-
yeah, like at some point there will be a turn. I feel like that it's too fast for, and it's just gonna get derailed.
or yeah, or when they reach the ice caps and there's no one to do the drifting.
Yeah.
It's dead and it's gone.
Damn.
Without the conductor, I'm afraid the train is quite weak.
Mm-hmm.
But the conductor and the
I
train.
know, but the conductor and the train needs to be together to go. Separated, they're like not anything can go.
Together, strong,
Together, conductor and train strong.
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 So yeah, I think like Turbo Man will separate them. That's the problem. That is literally why. That is literally the problem.
Yeah, the flying advantage of Turbo Man is just too much. I feel like for the train.
I don't. This is a hard pitch.
Alright,
I mean,
so
I like the conductor too. There's so much he
yeah,
could be.
same.
There's
I'm
only so
sorry.
much he could be.
No.
I was hoping conductor and his train would go all the way, but
The people's choice
yeah,
will
I don't think
forever
that's.
be remembered.
Yeah, this is like what's that Hugh Jackman movie? Real Steel, you know?
Yeah, the
Ah,
They
people's
yeah.
lose,
choice.
but
Yeah,
the people's champion. That's conductor
they
and his
lose.
train right
He
there.
will. He
They
has
lose,
won
but they
our
won.
hearts. The
Yeah.
He has
conductor
won
and the
our
train has
hearts for
won our
sure.
hearts.
Yeah.
Let's just say that like the
Uh,
train put up a hard fight, tried to drift its way into like slamming Turbo Man, but Turbo Man was too agile and too agile. He's too agile. And he was able to beat the conductor in a 1v1 fight. He tried.
alright. So Turbo Man won the round against Conductor and his train, and now on to the next one here in the next matchup we have Saint Nicholas North from Rise of the Guardians against Jack Skellington from
Such a
Nightmare Before
cool fight.
Christmas.
Such a cool
Alright,
fight between those two.
so okay, remember
I want to give this a
North. North got was the knives. He got the he's a absolute unit of a Santa basically, and we have Jack Skellington with all the powers that I listed before. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Jack Skellington would be mobile enough to dodge say Nicholas attack. Yeah,
Powers again, I need to look at it here.
but I don't know. Maybe North is strong enough to break bones. He definitely is strong enough to break bones.
Let's say North. Wait,
Should I
he was
bring up
a
a picture again?
wait, Teguh, isn't the Cossack like the special forces back in the days? Of the Russians, I can remember.
No. It's
What
actually
were
the
they?
opposite. It was the militia back in the days.
Oh, he's pathetic then. He's a former Cossack.
I still want North though. I like him more.
This is not about who you like.
We're trying to be very objective here. That's if we weren't
Yes,
objective. If we weren't
Conductor and his train would have won.
Nah,
The
man.
conductor
If
would
we
have made it to the finals. He would have won. The conductor would have won. If we weren't being objective. Wait, sorry. Let's see.
Okay. So North, I don't know. This tough one because yeah, it's like supernatural fight. I guess kind
Yeah,
of.
they're both like magical and shit.
Yeah.
Magic.
Jack Skellington, he got the height advantage, but he does not have the weight advantage or the muscles.
Yeah, I think if Jack if he gets hit,
I think that's a done deal, right?
Yeah.
I think what you're looking at is an Overwatch tank versus an Overwatch DPS character. Because he has a
Yeah.
lot of damaging capabilities, but like this man's he's Russian basically. He's a tank, automatic tank.
Jack Skellington I feel like North would be able to break bones for Jack Skellington because I don't think. Wait, does it? It does not say what's the name regeneration, right? Like self
Mhm.
healing for his powers, I think. So if that's the case, once the bone is broken, he needs to go back to the what's the name to that girl. I forgot her name.
Yeah.
Sally Skellington, I guess. Is that her? Yeah, because she's the one that patched him up, maybe, probably. But we got none of that. We got no supports here. I don't know.
Um, I'm reading his appearance. It just says North is a large, stocky Russian man. Imagine that it's large and stocky and a Russian man at the same time. It's like power on top of power.
That's power on top of power.
It's just power on top of power. He has raw strength. You're basically looking at like a what is it? A physical tank DPS versus a magical like elemental based damage dealer. Hmm.
Yeah,
It's tough. It's a tough
this is
fight,
tough.
but
This is tough. Who are you going with? For?
I don't know.
North.
I don't know.
I thought you
I
were gonna
want
pick
North.
someone. That you've decided.
North. Yeah.
The goose go
Uh,
with North.
he can still do magic. Remember that. So
Yeah,
Jack Skellington's black magic is not an advantage completely.
not the complete that bad. Yeah, I think then I don't. I wish I watched this film because I don't know what this bad guy like the main villain is capable of. Does he have black magic and
I think
shit too?
I believe so. We I think Tagu or I picked it that time when we were doing the draft for like some Suicide Squad or something.
Yeah. Pitch black.
Pitch Black, yeah, that's the name.
Like what is he capable of? Oh
What's
shit!
what's
He defeated Pitch Black and he had pretty much the same powers as Jack Skellington.
oh
Arguably
really?
more.
Wait,
Arguably more most.
let's what is Pitch Black's power?
Fear-based powers, manipulation, dark magic, controlling nightmares, create minions, teleportation.
Alright, if we can beat that.
It's basically he has beaten Jack Skellington before. It's just in a different form.
Yeah. So does this mean
This mean it's kind of a clear winner in a way. In a way that he has
in a
gone. I think
way
yeah. In a way, he's basically fought somebody with similar power level of
similar powers,
Jack
yeah.
Skellington. So he's more what do you call it? He has this like battle IQ is what they call it. So they're like a lot smarter in like direct combat.
Yeah, you know what?
Well, I think
Yeah.
it's
I
yeah. I
I,
think
I
we'll
think
give it to
North.
North. North wins by
Tagu
experience. Like he's
Tagu agree.
Those agrees. Yeah. I guess North. Well, Kelvin, do you vote for North as well?
Yeah, North as well, yeah. Yeah, like I said, experience wins the game here for North.
Yeah, I think it's like you're basically pitching like one guy doesn't have as much powers but a lot more experience versus a guy with a lot of powers but not as much experience. Sometimes experience just wins over powers.
Because Jack Skellington did like he didn't fight in the movie.
That's true.
Yeah.
He has all these powers but he has no IQ on how to use them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think North wins this out because again like yeah, with the experience as well.
Yeah.
All right, North
Right, now we're moving
going
to
to the big four here.
semifinals. Yeah.
The big four of the battle. So now let's start again from the top. We have North versus who
Turbo
is it?
Man.
Turbo Man. Oh,
Can you imagine just
interesting.
the sheer testosterone emanating from those two? Just like two
Dude,
buff
this is
guys. Just like
two buff men.
I know
Oh, this
exactly
one's
how this
tough.
fight is gonna go down. I'm not sure. Okay, you know what? I'm not sure how who will win, but I know how it go down is like if anyone has ever played the new God of War and you see Kratos versus Thor.
Oh,
It's basically that.
just Kratos versus Thor, right?
Just two very big bearded strong men. Well, actually, he's not bearded in the what's his name? He's not bearded
And
yet. What's his name? Arnold. uh, I'm sorry. I
some
think North is
stuff.
gonna be winning though, because like I don't know, just something magic just beats technology.
He does have magic. Yeah, North does have magic powers, and he have the combat experience.
Yeah, he has
I think like
swordsmanship as well.
he's willing to play dirty. I feel like that's the vibe I got from North against Turu man, who's a you know hero
I still,
type
I
kind
still
of thing.
think Turbo Man would be able to land a German suplex. Just the one where you go behind someone and then you kind of like, lift them up. I have a feeling Turbo Man will land a suplex. I'm not saying this will win. It's just saying, how the fight's gonna go down, right?
A jetpack power suplex.
Oh, Jesus. No, just
Yeah.
a pile driver, like he lifts someone up and then.
Jetpack power suplex. I feel like yeah, that works. That works.
I don't know. I think I'm just like wanting to see what the battle's gonna go like. Cause you're seeing like two buff men, high in testosterone, just battling out.
The winner is who got more testosterone.
Basically.
Alright, let's do it like that. So now Arnold Schwarzenegger testosterone level.
Levels. Or can you even find Saint Nicholas testosterone level?
No. We're going for the voice actor, Alec Baldwin.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Alec Baldwin testosterone level. Do people have info on that? No, right? Oh, thank God. All right. Um, I think North. I'm more in the side of North.
Side of North,
Yeah,
yeah.
in this matchup against the Roman.
Honestly, I'm still I'm on the side of
Yeah,
North,
North.
as well under the basis that he has the magic
North,
capabilities. I
North,
think
just because I want to spite Turbo Man for taking out the conductor.
yeah he basically no the setting is like
Teguh
Turbo Man
Santoso.
takes the Polar Express all the way to the North Pole where he meets North.
Oh,
I mean,
And
to
then they
be
have
fair, that's the goal of Polar Express, right? To take you to North.
take you to the North Pole. Yeah, that is exactly the
This
movie's
was
plot.
unbeknownst to us, this was a tag team all along.
it was attacking him
North,
all along.
North was like North
North
was
and
like sitting on
conductor.
his throne, just like I've heard you defeated the conductor, but now I must break you. Now I
Dude.
must break you.
We are making like such cool intro fights. This is like Mortal Kombat level kind of thing.
It is like in every fight in Mortal Kombat, it's just like enters like North. I heard you beat the conductor, and then Turbo Man. He did not. He was not very strong. I will show you power. And then fight. But yeah, I think North like takes the cake here. He's just more of a powerhouse.
All right, yeah, I agree. North takes the cake here. So yeah, North, we're going into the finals, and now the next matchup here on the big
It's such a
four, we
weird
have
matchup.
Rudolph,
Versus John.
Rudolph versus John McLane.
Rudolph versus John McLane. Damn.
I mean,
Here,
Oh wait, can I just say the
how does it
intro
go?
fight is like Rudolph makes it to the house where Kevin McAllister lives, wanting to deliver the present, but turns out he's dead, and now he has to fight John. He has to fight John McClane. That's the intro. That's the intro fight scene.
That's the intro.
Okay, but like, how do we go about this?
Now, Teguh was about to say something. Teguh.
Yeah.
I mean, Rudolph, cool and all, but gun.
But here, how accurate is John McClane? Can he hit a flying reindeer at supersonic speed?
I
That's the
want to
real question.
Google the bullet velocity of an AR-15 as well, just because
All
that's
right,
what it's
Google that.
probably armed with.
We're doing
1,000
too
meter.
much research on
Yes,
this.
1,000 meter per second. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay.
And I'm not sure how fast. How fast can Rudolph? How fast can Rudolph fly?
How fast does Santa needs to go to go around the world?
Yeah.
All right. How? Okay, let's see. Arrow time dot arrow. I feel like this is a
3,000
very
times the speed of sound. That's way faster than a
yeah.
bullet. Oh, jeez.
So how much was it, Rick? 3,000 what?
So he can travel at okay, 77 kilometers per second. That's 77,000 meters per second. A bullet can
Oh,
travel 1,000 meters per second.
but you have to divide that by I don't know. I think there are 6 reindeers.
No,
There's
I just
still
want to
like
say
at
that.
least 11,000.
Yeah.
I just want to say, yeah. I just want to say that the reindeer are probably like similar speed. So
Yeah.
divided by 11, so 7 kilometers per second.
I know John McLane will need to have like gut level of marksmanship to hit a Rudolph. All he can
To be
see is
honest, in
just
the films,
blinking
he's
red
never that
lights.
accurate. If anything, I think he misses more often than he lands the shot. In the movies, he kills people using his ingenuity. Like, for example, he strapped a chair to a computer screen, and for some reason, that creates an atomic bomb.
What? Is that what happened? What?
I don't understand, but yes. Unless he can like
What?
debate Rudolph into hitting a monitor screen that strapped to a chair, which causes a bomb.
I mean, we have established that he's pretty crafty.
He is
He's
pretty
crafty, yeah.
crafty.
He's crafty, no
He
doubt,
makes
but like
he
needs
makes a
to know how.
snowman version of himself so that Rudolph thinks that that's John McClane, and turns out,
Yeah,
oh,
turns out
it explodes. It
it
exploded.
explodes. Can Rudolph even withstand an explosion? I don't know if I think Rudolph is
He
kind of like
does not have enhanced
super.
durability.
Yeah, no, he's built like a tracer from Overwatch, very little
He's
health, very high
he's
speed.
speedy, and he can
Yeah.
fly. Pretty much that. Yeah,
I have a
and he
feeling
got the
this
red
will
nose.
win. Yeah, I think experience might take the cake here because, like, I think Rudolph is a relatively like young deer, and I don't think he has combat experience as far as I know. As far as I know, but John McClane has never fought against
Rudolph,
a hypersonic deer.
reindeer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
Part of me
even
wants to think that a hypersonic
well,
deer might just make it out. I don't know.
yeah, John McClane's experience doesn't work here. And also, if he were to make a dummy, does he have the time?
Mm.
Because again, it's a supersonic reindeer. So I think Rudolph wins his
I have a feeling
against a
Rudolph
normal
would actually,
human cop.
I think Rudolph might actually just take the cake here under the basis that John McClane is so human. There's not much he can do against a
Human.
There's
The only thing he can do is a lucky shot at Rudolph. Yeah,
yeah, a
I feel
lucky
like
shot
that's
at
the only way.
Rudolph.
Yeah.
But that the luck is just beyond insane. His bullets travel like I don't know, 10 times slower than a deer. Than the deer.
So, if he shot Rudolph somehow with his luck, he's going to have like 3 generations of bad luck.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I don't know. I'm still not sure on this actually. Yeah, look, do you
I'm
guys
gonna
have a
go with
final vote?
Rudolph. I'm
You
gonna
go
go
with
with Rudolph.
Rudolph? Let's
I'm
do
gonna
it
Yeah.
go
go
with
with.
Rudolph, yeah.
Okay, so I guess Rudolph takes the win. I still want to. You know what? I'm just gonna just make it like not so directly such a clear win. I want to say John McClane can win under the basis that he
Okay.
uses experience, cunning, tricking. He maybe like rigged the house that he was fighting in with Kevin McAllister. with the stove turned on and all that. Tricks the reindeer to go charge at him. Goes inside the house, blows up the entire house and the deer. Cooked venison is
Cooked
my.
venison.
That's how I think he could win, but I think the chances of him winning like that is so little to a point where
I think we've established he
takes a
can win. It's just not likely.
Not likely.
Unlikely he
Oh,
can
hang
win.
on.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm still giving it 2-1 for that.
Sure.
Sure. Understandable.
Right, and now we go to the finals. Jeez.
And now we go to the finals.
North
And this is
versus
kind of why I
Rudolph.
wanted to let Rudolph let Rudolph
Yeah,
pass
exactly.
because I mean
I can already tell from the dude. No, I can already tell from the how it's gonna go. It's like Rudolph defeats John McLane. He flies back to the North Pole, and then suddenly he's confronted by North, and Rudolph's like, "I want a raise. You're just a reindeer. You don't deserve money."
I think Rudolph just went. "Meh." I don't know. Is that what a deer sound?
Deers make. No, I think
that is
deer
not what
sounds
deer
like.
sound like.
I think deer sounds are like a lot scarier. They like yell.
Oh,
They're
okay,
like,
let me see.
"Oh,"
Like shriek,
like
right?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shriek like
Deer
that. Like,
sounds.
oh, like that. It's like you having a.
Well, I'm listening. I'm listening to how a deer sound real
They
quick.
howl like that.
They howl.
Yeah, they howl or scream. Like,
Okay, there you go. Rudolph went.
yeah, basically. No, he's talking in that language. He's talking in that language. He's like, oh, but it translates to like, I want a raise, and he's like, you're not getting any. So be it.
And so be it. It's just like Nicholas just takes out the knife, Shing! And then Rudolph nose lights up.
Yeah. So who's gonna win? A hypersonic deer versus a
A
Russian
magical Russian.
a magical Russian man. Jeez.
I mean, to be fair though, right? Rudolph is Santa's little beast.
You're gonna say little, yeah. But this reindeer has gone rogue to go.
Oh,
Is
he's
it
got a
the
rogue
whole point?
reindeer.
Yeah, is it the whole point of Rudolph is like he is like a rogue reindeer because he's outcasted?
I think so. I think that's what happened.
Yeah,
It's like the black
it's kind
sheep.
of like the whole. Yeah, he's a black sheep, right?
Well, I don't think he was rogue, but like he like no.
Went-
It's not that he's rogue. It's that the other deers like used to make fun of him because he had a red nose.
Yeah, and what happened to
But
the
then
other
Santa was
deers?
like, "Hey, this makes a very good headlamp." So and then
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. He's tired of being used and abused all this time. I'm not just a headlamp.
damn, we got an underdog story right here.
we got a vengeful
What a
Rudolph that
vengeful
went rogue
Rudolph, yeah. A
against
vengeful
a
Rudolph that went rogue. Can I just see? Wait, who
North.
did he win against in the beginning? Oh yeah,
Okay,
just Clark
let's take a
Griswold.
look, I guess, to the past before deciding on the finals here. Rudolph won against what's that?
Scrooge, Elf.
Against the Scrooge, yeah. Ebenezer Scrooge and then Buddy the Elf. Easy fight for
Elf.
both so far. John
Yeah.
McLane. Rudolph has been breezing through this matchup so far.
To be honest, these matchups are kind of easy, but North matchups are insanely apart from
Yeah.
Hey, hey! Cindy Lou Who deserves that for not having a hobby. Yeah, North went up against Cindy Lou Who and then Jack Skellington
Jack
and then
Skellington, that's a
Turbo
hard fight.
Man.
Turbo Man, yeah, he got suplexed by Turbo Man.
Yeah, a jet powered suplex.
A jet powered suplex.
Remember that? So North has been taking the hardest route, the hardest road
North
to the
deserves
finals.
it more.
I have a feeling
Yeah.
Rudolph will deal a lot of damage to North, like quick consecutive hit and run attacks, and North is just like struggling, standing his ground.
So-
But North is of course extremely tanky, because of what he is, a Russian.
Here's the thing: what magic can North do? That
I don't know actually.
That is true. What
is
magic
his
can he do?
Protect
Nerf.
children. No, that's not it.
No, is that a spell?
No, Ariq,
Protect children.
no.
No, North. No. The Guardian. Wait.
Oh, he has some magic portal capabilities.
Oh.
He kidnapped Jack. Oh my god. Why did you kidnap Jack Frost?
You kidnapped Jack Frost. I'm trying to. There's no clear cut on what magic he does. Do you find anything, Rick?
Trying to read from the hero Wikipedia thing.
Okay, go ahead and do that. I'll look at videos real quick here. Of North. I feel like Norse magic is going to be like, the one that decides if he can beat Rudolph or not. Yeah.
Rudolph is an absolute powerhouse, man.
He is a powerhouse. Because you're assuming he's
So-
going supersonic speed, you know.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna open up the movie quickly and just like skip around without context and see what he does in the film.
You don't need context. We just want to see the power.
See powers. Silence. I
Alright.
don't need to know the context of this.
No, don't tell me the whole history of Rise of the Guardians, man. Show me his magic.
Imagine I just like skim through all this and say, I've watched the film.
um, Nicholas Saint North.
He do.
And the thing is, yeah, if that magic can slow Rudolph down, I think North's going to win it. Does he have any time slowing or make floor slippery power?
But he has the endurance to like withstand those supersonic speeds.
Yeah.
Does, yeah, that's true.
Not just withstand it, control it, because he's still controlling the sleigh by yanking on
Huh.
Rudolph's reins.
Oh my god, he can summon an army of Yetis.
That's
Wow.
much better than army of kids and elves.
Well, if he can summon an army of Yetis, I
Or
don't
can
think it's
summon
up
an
for
army of
debate
Yetis
anymore.
like Endgame style. Literally, that's what
That's pretty
happened in the film.
badass.
That's what I just saw. That's what he did in the film.
He summoned the Yeti from Monster Inc.
Yeah.
Snow cone?
Snow cone?
Oh no, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna summon the Yeti, and then like snow cone, and then Rudolph's like, "Ooh, I want the snow cone," and just like boom.
Alright, Avik, what else have you discovered? Okay, so North so far.
But he's
Uh,
more of a physical fighter with his blades, with dual blades.
he's more a physical fighter, but he can summon Yetis. And you
can
said he can
summon army.
teleport?
He can teleport people, but it's a very long wind up teleporting. It's not like an
Oh, it's
instant.
a long wind up.
portal.
Okay, not
Yeah.
like instant, like
Yeah.
strange. Yeah. Okay. What
Not
else?
like
Is that it?
strange. Yeah.
From the
That's
skipping
mostly it.
through.
Yeah, that's what I mostly see.
Okay, so I feel like that whole Doctor Strange teleportation thing, it takes a long wind up. I don't think that will be much useful against Rudolph here.
But I have a feeling enough Yetis. Okay, let's ask this philosophical question. How many Yetis would it take to slow down Rudolph from hypersonic speeds? Let's ask this philosophical question.
Okay, we need to put a limit on how many Yetis he can summon. As is like
In the
Yetis really
film, he
powerful.
summoned in the film, yeah, the Yetis are quite big. They're like bigger than him, and he summoned like about 30 of them.
Oh, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Let's see, Yeti in Rise of the Guardians.
Oh,
Well, that's
damn, he
pretty
even
big.
threw us.
Dude,
Okay, I'm not
this
sure if that's part of
Yeti,
the
these Yetis, I just look at the pictures. They're basically an oversized Lorax.
Yeah, they are. And he has an army of them. Or he can summon an army of them. How
You know,
many of these guys can stop? Well, I don't know. Will
uh,
30 of them stop Rudolph? Or strong enough?
I feel like at some point Rudolph cannot just headbutt through all of them.
Yeah, I have a
No?
feeling his neck will just like collapse or
Yeah,
something.
like
Yeah, I mean,
how
this is
many
a
does he
fatty.
plan to headbutt?
He, yeah, he can. He needs a headbutt through fur and fat against these Yetis.
Yeah,
Even if
and
you
yet
have, if you even if you only have to go through like 5, not 30, it's still a handful.
yeah, that's true.
I think that's more than a handful, Kelvin.
I,
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
have
mean,
to give it to the master.
yeah, to the
you know
with
how
this
I think it,
newfound information, yeah, North, I think.
I think I can tell you how the fight will go down now that I think about it.
Alright,
You
Ariq,
remember
pitch your
episode?
movie.
You guys remember episode 19 of Kimetsu?
Yes, I remember that.
The like basically, I have a feeling it's just like like it's like basically he plows through the entire Yeti
That
army, all 30 of them, and he's able to kill all 30 of them with the supersonic speed. But it
okay?
like damaged him so badly, and like he's basically just covered in all blood, and he's like pretty much losing his shit. But then like Nicholas is like taunting him to charge. And then when he charged, he just kind of like timed it perfectly to a point where he just decapitates Rudolph.
Damn.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Or even better, he just like cuts him in half like this bilaterally. Just like he charges at him, he's like just cuts through him like that.
That's very good. Yeah,
Yes,
you know
yes,
what?
the North breathing style. No, that's
The North
North
style.
breathing style.
North breathing style form 3. So fucking
You
cool.
know, yeah, I gotta give it to North. I feel like
It only took him an army of
an ar an army
army
of
of Yetis.
Yetis. Yeah. So yeah, I think
And
North
also, wait,
wins
wait,
it
wait, wait.
here.
I know we've all decided on North, but can I just ask a question?
Okay.
Does North still keep the rest of his reindeer?
No, Rudolph killed all of them
No,
out of
no,
spite.
no.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Rudolph
Whoa,
gone
whoa.
rogue, hates his platoons and just like no.
Yeah, that. He did that.
and just
Because if North had the rest of his reindeer, I think it'd be an easy win.
Yeah, but no.
yeah, because the other reindeer is still supersonic. Can't catch up with
To
with
be honest,
Rudolph.
yeah, this fight cost North everything though. His like his house, his
It's not an
factory,
easy
his
one.
Yetis. Yeah, his Yetis, all his reindeers, and now his best reindeer gone rogue against him. He had to finally put them
Yeah.
down. This is sad, dude. Why are we like
Sad.
this? This is a sad ending. He won.
North
but at
wins
what
it, but
cost?
at what cost? But at what cost?
At what cost? But yeah, in the end of it. So basically, North, he started out extremely easy, and then he won. He had
Yeah.
some hard fights. Okay, to be fair though, I think some of these what do you call it? I have a feeling if Albert was here, I have a feeling the conductor might actually take the win. Because we might have to spin it. We might have to spin it, and it might actually conductor. Because to be honest, a
I mean,
lot
to
of
be
the
fair,
strong
it is
opponents, a
close
lot of the
fight,
strong
I guess.
opponents lose here, like Jack, conductor,
Jack Conductor,
Kevin.
what else?
Kevin
Kevin,
lost
yeah.
here. Kevin lost here.
The whole second round is kind of a bloodbath, except for Rudolph versus Buddy.
Except for Rudolph and Buddy.
Yeah. Everyone else, it was a tough fight. Everyone else was a tough
Rudolph-
fight.
This is one of those moments where like the best part of the fight is literally in like the earlier on.
Yeah.
And then as it goes through, it's just a bit like, oh, what has happened here? What happened here?
Alright, yes. Nicholas Saint North, the champion of Christmas.
The champion of Christmas, as rightfully so, not gonna lie.
Rightfully so.
Rightfully so, not gonna lie.
I
It's
mean,
like the baddest
he
iteration
is
of
badass.
Santa. Yeah, he's the baddest
Yeah.
baddest iteration of Santa. Yeah, definitely. Oh my god. Gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we can do this again next year if there's other Christmas characters.
I think we've already chosen all the only ones we didn't like we were originally gonna put in here is David Harbour's Violent Night Santa. We are going to put
Oh
him
yeah,
in there, but then none of us has watched it yet, so
yeah.
you can only go based off the trailers. So we just decided not to put him in. Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be the next competition for North. David
North
Harbour
versus
wants
David
to.
Harbour.
David Harbour is like, there's a new Santa in town. This pole is
There's
not
a
big
juice.
enough for the both of us.
This
Damn.
This pole is not big enough for the both of us. And you just hear. This is how the movie cuts out after he defeats apa. Days later.
That's a
after he
post-credit
defeats-
scene after.
Yeah. Yeah, days later after he defeats Rudolph, like he finally rebuilds some of his stuff back, and then suddenly he just gets a knock on the door. And it's what is it, David Harbour's Santa.
Damn.
This pole ain't big enough for the both of us. He just cocked his shotgun.
And then call it John.
And then that's it. Cut to
Cut,
black.
cut, cut.
Cut to black. Oh!
Why are we pitching a movie and all this? Because we can.
Within Christmas Brawl Part 2.
Christmas Brawl Part 2.
Christmas Brawl. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
Alright,
Nicholas
there,
Saint
that's
North,
it.
champion of the Christmas after an extremely tough fight against first round against Cindy Lou Who and then Jack Skellington, and then he goes against what's it? Turbo Man, right? Yeah. And lastly he went against Rudolph, the rat-nosed reindeer, where he wins it all after sacrificing his Yetis.
Everything. 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 He lost everything.
Alright, yeah, now I guess with that, yeah, that's the end of this Christmas Brawl segment that we've put up.
I do not know why. I have
yeah.
a feeling there's gonna be a lot of disagreements with our viewers, but at the same time, they probably agree
Yeah.
that North is the baddest guy.
In the comments, tell us who you think should win. Do you agree or
Come on,
disagree
yeah.
with all our takes? Yeah, we're trying to be as objective as we can get here.
Yeah, that's why the conductor could only go so far. Otherwise, he would have easily won.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Gu?
Nah, I was just gonna say like
Oh.
they might disagree with the process, but I hope.
You'd agree with
will
the
agree.
result, not the process. Yeah, yeah, no, you're right. Actually,
Yeah. So yeah, that's that for Christmas Brawl 2022. I don't know. Maybe we'll do another one. This was
yeah,
pretty fun.
come on.
All right, yeah. This. Oh wait, I don't. Yeah, this is gonna come out on 24th, right? Yeah. So perfect.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Christmas Eve. That's when you get your rage on.
Get your rage on. Yeah.
And yeah,
Christmas.
I guess to close it off, I guess with this final episode of 2022. Yeah, we wish we could have done this live as usual, but again, time constraints and us being busy on the 24th. And again, it's Christmas Eve on 24th. I don't think you would want to hear four Asian boys talking
talk
about
about how
Santa
how
Claus
many
fighting.
Rudolphs, how many Yetis does it take to stop a Rudolph? Yeah,
Yeah,
not something about family.
So, yeah.
dinner. Right.
So
So-
there's something about family throughout this 2 hour segment. Yeah. So I guess that's that for this year for the councilman in 2022. I don't think we've taken like any week off so far, right? Throughout this year. Yeah, I believe we haven't.
I think
so-
we only take weeks off on the New Year's anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but
When
sometimes
we
there are
take a
days
week
where we
off,
just cannot.
it's only like 1%. Yeah, it's just like 1% that's usually off. Not like the whole thing.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, yeah, it's been a really fun year. We you know, what's the name? Expand actually at kind of like we use our social media more now, so that's something. That's an improvement, especially on Instagram. Yeah, I post some stuff there. We should get back on the reels there, but uh, after we get kind of busy around November-ish, so we kind of just stop with that. But yeah, we should get back on that. Yeah, very much. I hope you guys enjoy, the councilman of this whole year. Thank you again for joining the ride, joining the council, for the last few years. Especially to the loyal viewers here that usually comes up in the
They
live stream.
usually appear, yeah.
Yeah,
We know who you guys know who you are.
you know who you are.
You
Yeah.
know who you are.
Yeah, we're thankful for all the live stream interaction that we can get, and we got some pretty fun takes from there as well. And of course, to all the podcast listeners as well, the new listeners, thank you for choose no, not choosing us, I guess. Why do I feel like what's the name?
We're giving you an
The
option, just like you can only watch a few podcasts in your
no,
life. This is one.
I was thinking more. I was talking like the airplane pilot thing. And
Oh
thank you
right,
for
yeah,
choosing.
yeah. Thank you for flying with us.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
for
flying
flying
with
with.
us.
Thank you for flying Air Council. Air Council.
But yeah, thank you again for uh listening to us. If you stick around, very grateful for that. And yeah, I don't know. Do you guys have any final words you want to say for this year for the final episode?
Oh no, Yippee Ki is not the catchphrase of North. Have a Yippee Ki Christmas.
Damn.
All right, Tago. Tago's thinking.
Have a Christmas Kaye.
Have a Christmas Ki
Do I have to
and a
do a
Yippee
Kaye?
and a Yippee New Year.
The Yippee New Year.
Had a Yippee New Year.
Yeah, you know what? That's our message to you guys for this. Have a Yippee Christmas
Yeah,
and
have a Christmas Ki. Can we put that on
yeah,
the
for
brand?
Christmas
Hang on,
Kaye and a
on the
Yippee New
banner.
Year.
Put that here.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's that. Definitely looking forward for next year. On what's in store for Councilman. You'll of course try to improve, as always. But yeah, yeah. So I guess that's that for this episode, this final episode, 2022. Yeah. All right. I guess we should do our final plug for this year. Arik, why don't you go ahead?
If I'm on Instagram, Ariq Andria. Can find me on Letterboxd at Ricky Do. I will. I swear. Promise on God. Before the fireworks, I'm gonna upload every Letterboxd film I've watched and I haven't updated since. Was since ito. What is it? Black. No, not Black. What's the name called?
What?
Black Adam.
Black Adam?
Black Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was since Black Adam. I haven't updated it. So yeah.
Do you remember the movies you watched since Black Adam?
Yeah, I do. Don't worry.
Alright, alright,
I have
alright.
them on a note. All right, move on.
Alright, Tago.
You can find me on Instagram at TG23399 and on Twitter at Tegidu.
Nice. Yeah, and you guys can find me, Kelvin, on Instagram at KYA27 and Disco Monkey on Letterboxd and YouTube. And lastly, you can find Albert at Jao Wiradharma on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Letterboxd. And yeah, of course, you can find us at Councilmen Show for our social media at Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd. And of course, send us an email at councilmanshow at gmail if you have, a request for an episode or something like that. Or, just want to show how thankful you are. Why would you be?
Why would you?
And yeah, of course, we are live on YouTube, at the councilman, uh, on YouTube, and yeah, and you guys can find us on podcast basically anywhere on the audio format on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Castbox, Stitcher, Podbeans. Yeah, pretty much everywhere. So yeah, I guess that's that
And
for the
with
plug.
yes,
And oh wait, actually, for Christmas, we got merch.
get your councilman merch for Christmas.
you know,
Great for the whole
uh,
family or something.
great for the whole family, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, with that, for the final time this year, the councilman has spoken, and we'll see you
And
in have a Christmas Kaye and a Yippee New Year, and we'll see you in the next year.
yeah,
The next year episode.
yeah,
Year
year
episode, yeah.
episode.